I think it's possible that already I may have worn this more times than I have for like Fire Emblem streams. Like for Animal Crossing, I've done it more. And at this rate, the record's gonna be shattered. But you know, I if I until I come up with a new outfit to replace the like, I have to use this to summon the Animal Crossing one. So please understand, it is very necessary. Anyways, let's actually get to Animal Crossing now, because I do have one thing that I want to cover before the game itself. That being the dreaded, the fabled Face ID, the Switch Online app, because I still haven't set that up and I don't know how it works. So for a time, we're going to be doing a little bit of split screen. See, because I tried to do this on my own time and it keeps telling me I have to open the game, but I can't do that without opening Animal Crossing. Get this man a second dress. Yo, open this pit up! I know, I love that cover so much. Excellently timed. You're right, Robin, it does rule. Third night in a row, baby. So I have to go into settings? While on the title screen. I was wondering where to find this, but now I have this handy dandy guide. My handy dandy notebook. I just realized, how do you people get 12,000 Nook Miles? I guess once you like get all the haircuts and Nook Miles merchandise, all you can really use them for is spending them on tickets, so that could have something to do with that. Oh, look at this. I was about to press A, but then the setting button fades in like a moment later. That's how they get you. Alright, let's have a looky here. This is ominous. Hello, Griffin. This is where I take on important requests related to settings. The requests I accept here are very serious ones, so children should get help from a parent or guardian. Dad? Help! Let's talk about Nooklink settings? I keep thinking Nooklink is like the Nook Points, the name for Nook Points, which are called Nook Miles, because I'm a crazy person. Yes, please. Let's connect to the internet. Preparing Nooklink access. Axe privileges enabled. Hello, Griffin. This is where you meet your end. What do you mean, Robin? What, did you make an Animal Crossing outfit cooler than mine? I doubt it. Under the game-specific services section of the Switch Online app. Look at all these fun features. I can even buy this game from here if I wanted to. I hope you continue to enjoy life. End of sentence. But that's what I did. But it still gives me this? Let me try this one more time here and maybe I can explore it. Ooh! Nooklink is a service. I'm sorry, this is gonna have to wait. Is a service, you can see that I've done some work since last time, that can help you enjoy Animal Crossing New Horizons even more. Things you can do. Scan and use custom designs. Oh, so this is how you import stuff from like the website, right? Okay, send chat messages from your smart device to the game. Oh, it's like you're using the phone on your phone! I love that opening animation so much. My passport. Messy pet. Apparently these are still my only two residents of Yowieville, so that's kind of disappointing. This may very well be their nicest design for like Switch Online app yet. I can even see my friends here. Oh my god, look at Sam's! That's so cool! Okay, you can only send messages when they're online. Very interesting. Well, that's all I wanted to do with Nooklink, so that's the end of that. Now, off to Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, she was about to catch a tarantula! I didn't even realize! That's mine, you can't do that. Here, Griffin, I got a gift for you. Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 10:21 p.m. this happy Monday, March 23rd, 2020. Now for today's news. My staff, Timmy and Tommy, opened up their new shop today. It's a small shop, but they'll change stock daily and carry a selection of goods sure to better your island life. It's open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So it's too late now, but I do hope you'll pop in tomorrow. Guys, I'm so fucked. That's a good segue, though. When the shop isn't open, you can still take advantage of the drop-off box. Drop off anything you don't need, and our shop stewards will send payment to your account later. Ah, one more thing. To celebrate the opening of the shop, we've added a new catalog service to Nook Shopping. The catalog lets customers see a record of items they've obtained or purchased. Any mass-marketed items can be ordered directly through the catalog, so make good use of it. Griffin, that reminds me, let me on your island sometime tonight so I can add you. Robin wants to come too, so I'll open it up to friends. Now then, with all that said, I hope everyone takes advantage of the new Nook's Cranny. By the way, we'll be holding a special commemorative... They said this from the museum too, and I did not see it. I don't know what this means. Maybe they can only happen during the day. A commemorative ceremony soon as usual. Stop by resident services if you... Oh, I have to enable it. I have to opt in. Oh dear, never fails. Of course this would happen right in the middle of a broadcast. One moment, please. It was fucking Saudi Arabia again. Oh, I spoiled it! I should have shown my, list of phone calls. Because I've been getting more of those spam calls, and I forgot to mention it during ukulele. I guess because I never got downtime. Hello? This is Tom Nook from Nook Inc. Yes. What? The getaway package? Why, yes, of course! And that's all for today's island-wide broadcast. Looks like... so sorry to put you on hold. Allow me to give you a full overview of the... Oh, he just fucking walks away. What, is this a fucking Joe Biden digital rally? Looks like we're getting more than just Itz and Robin visiting tonight. Yeah, let us visit your island so we can be nice to your villagers. God knows you haven't been. How far are you in ukulele? I gave up and just watched the ending. It's time. It's time. Oh, I look so cute. Okay, I would walk you guys through the changes that I've been up to since last time, but, I'll invite my friends over before I do that. I got a letter from Tyler! It's a letter from our friend. It's just explaining letters from friends first. Just wanted to thank you for flying Dodo Airlines. We know you don't have a lot of options, but thanks for choosing us all the same. We hope you enjoyed this bit of custom DAL merch. Nifty, right? Yeah, a couple of things have taken... Shut the fuck up! But I have a present? There's a present attached... Wait a second, Daisy May. Dear Yowieville folks, I'll be heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips just the way my grandma used to. Used to? What happened? I guess, a certain someone must have taken her out after the disastrous events of, This is the same thing, is it not? After the disastrous events of Amiibo Festival. Fellas, we're gonna have a lot to dive into, but I don't want to get distracted on my way. Right, the one thing that I will explain, though, is that I have tweaked my entrance. So, dissimilar to Tyler's, I have done 2 lanes, allowing the center lane to be occupied by something even greater. Probably a dirt path whenever I get those. Or maybe even a stone. Oh, I'm very bitter that this isn't, perfectly centered to how you enter. That's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, I'll show you one more thing here. I'll show you one more thing. I relocated all the weeds specifically to Billy's house. I made them denser. So now he just has a really shitty lawn. Do I have anything in my pockets that I can immediately show you? Not really. I'll go invite my friends now. Because otherwise I'm going to have to go into my house and look at my storage and other things that I'm sure will be restricted. I'm about to go dodo. I'm about to go crazy. Nah, her grandma is alive. If it was a Joe Biden rally, Tom's eyes would be a lot redder. Biden doesn't do digital rallies. He doesn't know what a computer is. Well, no, but you guys saw what he did, right? He was doing a virtual rally, and he started rambling, and he just walked off out of frame and kept rambling, and they had to cut the feed. Wait a second, I don't want to fly. Actually, I'm good. I'm very afraid. Why is Robin saying that, these ominous things? Online play. This should also be faster because it's not the first friend that I've invited. Sorry, folks, that honor goes to Chris. You've given Billy enough food for a lifetime. I just want new neighbors. I want neighbors that I like. All my friends. Haha. That was 3 weeks ago, so basically 7 years. Alright, come on in, folks. See, but now there's certain things that I won't be able to do. I think just placing furniture, to my knowledge, is the only thing that's limited, but if there's anything else, then I guess we'll find out together. In the meantime, I'm going to shovel. What if you could shovel bees? Would that be fucked up or what? Oh, by the way, before anything else, I know I said that I don't like doing things off stream. I'd like to reach my milestones on stream. However, something very eventful happened last night by accident, and I need to admit to my sins now. Yeah, while I wait for this cutscene to do its thing, I'm just gonna go into my album here and well, you'll notice that I've already been stung. I found 3 bees last night, but I was accidentally prepared. And I caught a wasp, baby. Alright, meanwhile... Yeah, okay, so this is It's coming in now. Coming in for a landing. I appreciate that this is like more like Mario Kart and less like Splatoon, where you're actually able to hit the home button and do things like that, and online things that games are doing are allowed to happen in the background. For all we know, Joe Biden may not even be alive anymore. Well, we can only hope. Alright, starting descent, baby. See, I don't have any like funny Hotel Mario things though, like Tyler does. I'm not that brilliant. A wasp baby or a wasp comma baby? Oh, it's... Oh, I love... You have a very cute villager. This is very good. See, now, It's is a good friend of mine, so I will fully allow them best friend privileges. Robin is a bastard, so maybe not... Maybe I won't extend that to everybody. But It's gets it. It's gets privileges. There you go. Also, I have Nook Miles, so look at those while you look at your phone. Wow, this really is how millennials be hanging out these days. Was my phone blinking? I guess it was blinking because of this, not because of Nook Miles. Weird. Hello? Wait a second. Oh, this must have been because now It's has accepted my request. Yay! I would clap if I could. Axe privileges! Okay, pull privileges. I'm gonna go into my home now and show you what I've been up to. Come inside, my friend. People can't edit your island unless you best friend them. But that's the problem. Everybody wants to be my best friend. Is it possible that I can, like, give you a maid dress as a parting gift? Maybe I'll send that to you in the mail or something. Wait, no, hold on. I want to see if I can do that right now. So I open my phone, and I go to patterns. I think if you just say, like, drop, then you can, like, duplicate it, right? Pro Designs. Display here. It's rude to redecorate when you have company. Or change to something. Maybe I can't. Yeah, I guess because I'm wearing a design, not an article of clothing, technically. Maybe once I get to the Able Sisters, I'll be able to share it, but I guess I'm the only one who can have it for now. Give everyone maid dresses? Yeah, that was my idea, but apparently I can't. I don't think I can, unless you guys know a way. Anyways, that's all I have here. It's a very sad house. Oh, but I will show you my storage, because I did catch a few things. We've got some fossils, which I guess I'll take all of now. A wasp, a freshwater goby, and you. Do I have room for that Nook Miles ticket? I actually do. But wait a second. Selling has changed now. I gotta stop by Resident Services and see what changes now that I have the shop now. You're able to send designs. I know that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think you need the clothing shop open to share your designs. Yeah, see, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. I mean, I just checked. I tried to look at the menu, and I didn't find anything, so... Look, new flowers are growing! Yeah, I know. This is where I have anything else on my Switch videos to share while I'm waiting here. Oh, this was the... This one was, like, take a picture for a Nook Miles reward, so I don't need that one. Let's see, I got a lot of videos of recordings of Tom Nook updates that don't need to be here anymore. And delete. And dirt. Hey, I have an idea. Let's look at this picture of Corin instead for an extended period of time. Yeah, I definitely understand how that could get tedious after a while. Lodestar! Sorry, I think I fucked it up the first time. You need the clothing shop, or you need to be able to share it online with the QR code. Tweet out the code? But how do you get the code? How do you make codes from New Horizons? I think you need to wait to share it. Oh, Robin is wearing my socks as a shirt. Also a very cute villager. However, you don't have the :3 mouth, so you're a little bit less valid. I am here, ... now. Yeah, I get it. I know. I don't care about my phone. But it goes blinky blink, so I cannot resist. Hello. See, I know Robin wants axe privileges very badly, but I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, I changed up the museum a little bit. It's Where Are You? Come to the museum if you're still here. I used to have the flowers here, but I widened it. And I took the trees, the pear trees, they used to be behind the museum, and I put them in front. I tried to put them on the sides, but apparently this isn't a good spot for a tree. So this is how the front looks like now. I might make, like, when I get paths, I think I'll make a path here, and that'll look really, really good, I think. Let's see, what else have I been up to? Ooh, let me get my pole out. Let me get my pole position. How come you have emotes? That's not fair. You use it with the Nintendo phone app /Nook link. Well, I just got rid of my split-screen phone Animal Crossing capture, so that's gone now. Has anybody named their island Koridai yet? If only. Wait a second. Do you guys, like, want to do anything while we're here? I don't really have much to offer you on my island, but I was about to, like, you know, while we're standing outside of the museum. Guys! Guys, let's all explore my cliffs together. I haven't done that yet. I specifically saved that for this stream. I just didn't want to do a bunch of blathers while all my friends were standing around. It feels rude. Completely uncharted territory. Look at all the weeds that I'll be able to put on Billy's property. Look at all the fish that I'll be able to get now. Oh, and I upgraded a few of my tools out of flimsy, so they're a little bit nicer now. Oh boy, that went right on the edge. But can multiple people fish like this? You better not. Oh, what rules? What rules, Robin? What are you doing? Well, they're not a best friends, so axe privileges are not enabled. We know this. I needed mums? Oh! My flowers. Yeah, you can have those. Don't those count as weeds, though? I don't know, I just sold them. Ooh! Here comes Pac-Man. Ooh! Yes! I caught a cherry salmon. It's the perfect topper for a marlin sundae. Yay! I guess I have another Blathers donation to make now. Let me scoot through here. So this is the uppermost cliff, or do I have... Hold on, guys, hold up. Guys, we gotta go to the Penis Lake. I have a waterfall here and everything. I don't know, it looks kind of bent. Oh no, this is brilliant though, because once I get landscaping, I'll like make a waterfall at the tip of the penis. This is what Animal Crossing is all about. No fish in here, though, it looks like. Can I, like, go down here? Eh? Forbidden Island. Oh, it's just completely locked off. There's nothing you can do down here. Penish. Dogbone Waterfall, 'cause furry. Call it Lake Keaton. Well, when I get Keaton, that's what I'll do. That's exactly what I will do. Ooh, thank you for the sub, Slanted X. How does one obtain your code to come for a visit? Also, I just remembered I have Twitch Prime. Whoops. Well, thank you. These are like my actual friends that I know, so... Wait, why are you just taking the tips? Don't you need a shovel to, like... take them? Did you just release a mod? Hey! Oh, you wanna go? You just brought a net to an axe fight, bitch! Come on, I'll take on all of you! Come on! Uh-oh. Wait, he has shovel privileges. I gotta get out of here. Griffin doesn't trust chat. Oh, because Robin can't use a shovel. I still do not trust you. Do you understand me? I do not trust you. Yay, murder! His friends proceed to beat him to death with nets. Yeah, but I think if I like genuinely got upset and asked them to stop, they would be like, okay, I know when too far is too far. Next bit, I'm Griffin's friend, so I'll do the nice thing and stop. With chat, there's no controlling chat. What do you mean, what about you? Do you not have a stick? What about me fills you with such dread? Because of what you did with Mario Kart last night, and because you threatened me before you came to my island, Robin. Griffin getting into that anomalocaris state of mind. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna put some things in this box now. It says it's a drop-off box. I guess I can drop off anything I want to sell. Anything? I have some presents that I need to open. I actually have nothing sellable at the moment. It's all new stuff. Except my beehives. My 3 beehives. I'm sorry, wasp hives. Don't worry, its will keep us in line. How does this work? I still want confirmation for the 80% thing. Items are bought at 80% of their shop trade-in value due to handling fees. If I go inside to sell things, though, will I be able to sell them at full price? That's such a weird... Why would they do that? I think maybe it's just to discourage people from playing too late, but won't stop me, bitches. Attack. Kill. Right, I did stuff over on this side of the beach that I can show you guys, too. Let me go get my stick out. Let me announce my location. For me to be followed. I like how I made a big deal about getting the mobile app set up, and now I'm not using it when it's apt. So I put a crafting table here, so if things break while I'm on this half of the island, because it is pretty vast. Billy. Another bottle! From who? To someone out there somewhere. I was cleaning my house and found this old DIY recipe I'd thought up. I just had to share it, so I stuffed it into a bottle and floated it to you. It's so easy, anyone can do it. If you go inside, you can sell them full price. That almost makes me angrier. Anyways, bonfire, that's cool. Wait, I already know it. Anybody want a bonfire? I can drop a bonfire. Can you sell DIY recipes? Anybody want this? Wow, now it's... Guys, Animal Crossing is just like real life. Oh, guys, take a look. This Animal Crossing tree is really... Or this Animal Crossing tree. Yeah, my favorite fruit, Animal Crossing. This coconut tree is really coming along. I think Robin just sent me a friend request, and I'm very afraid. Now, hold on. Robin, if you do anything to step out of line, your axe privileges will be revoked. Are we clear? Hose on they phone. You can see the price you sell individual items for at the box, easier than navigating the text boxes inside, though. It's basically for when the shop is shut, but you need to empty your No, it's a half measure. I mean, before you wouldn't be able to sell things at all at night. I'm a good friend, smiley face me. Ooh, fish. Stop that, both of you. Did anybody pick up that DIY recipe, by the way, or? Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, don't I look like an idiot? And that's the edge here. I don't think you can place furniture on rocks, but this would be an awesome hangout area if that were true. There are some neat ponds, though, you can skip around on. No millennials in frame. Everyone is a zoomer. Am I a zoomer? I'm not a zoomer. I'm not a zaboomafoo. Wait a second. I don't think I've been on this side of the cliffs. I mean, my inventory's full, so I don't think I'll be able to find anything interesting up here. Oh, I took my bonfire DIY recipe. That's the problem. You can put furniture on the rocks? On the rocks. Oh man, yeah, I could definitely make some cool hangout spaces up here. There's even multiple, like, third-tier cliffs. Oh, Robin already got here. Oh! This is kind of penis-like. I could get away with this. Guys, what if I get banned from Nintendo servers? Listen, it's not my fault if the game comes preloaded with penis-shaped bodies of water. I haven't even done anything wrong yet. You're younger than me, and I'm a zoomer. I thought if it's before 2000, you're a millennial. If it's after 2000, you're a zoomer. No! Stop it with the bonfire DIY, please. No, Griffin, drop. I'm trying to do that. Robin, you can't say that. Yeah, because nobody's reporting you, Robin. Yet, anyways. You guys have such cute villagers. I love you all. I love my friends. Anyways, I think I'm full up on fossils and unique things, and I can't sell any of them, so I don't think I really have any choice but to drop them off in the museum. There's so many more pears that you can get up here, too. This will be a great place to, like, be planting things and stuff. Oh, except this is just the other side of the river. I thought I was still on the cliff. Whoopsie. I say we get this bee out of the way. You wouldn't report. Oh, I thought, your widow old friend. There's the other half of that sentence. 95 is late millennial, 96 is early zoomer. What the fuck? This changes everything. But I don't use TikTok, so what does that make me? A loser? Anyways, you guys can come in here if you want, but... Can friends even go to museums? You may be of service by assessing. Oh, I guess you can. Let's learn facts together, my friends. We probably won't be spending as much time with Blathers as we did last stream, because before we spent a lot of time here because there was such like a huge backlog with the museum just opening. So I hope I don't take too much of your time if you guys don't like this. And if not, you can fast forward in the VOD. Spino skull. So I already have one of those. Rumors out here being 20, so twisted. Okay, well that one's been identified, so I can just sell it. Eh? I cannot accept any donations. Well, I guess I can assess the rest of my fossils at the very least right now. And then I can, if I have any more doubles besides that skull, then I'll be able to clear my inventory just a teensy bit. A diplopelvis. Okay, well, it's still been identified. But wait a second. So the diplopelvis is not a duplicate. Because he didn't say so, but I still can't donate it anyways. Oh, I've got to make sure I don't sell the wrong ones here. He already has that one. Any requests from chat? An iguanodon skull. Okay, so that one's also new. Fossil. Yeah, so far it's only the one in the bottom right that's a double, so that's easy to remember. What did you just call me? An Archaeopteryx. I'm mean and evil to Blathers. Why? Alright, so that's new. That's good. Oh, I see. You're trying to scare him. You're trying to be mean to him. It's say Beepus on stream, says Femi. Look at this bug, asshole. Blathers, whatever you do, just keep looking this way. Okay, Archelon Skull is also a double. So, third from the left and the bottom right are doubles, yes? Correct, okay. I'm terrified of selling something that is not donated. An Ankylo torso. Which is also new. I think I was missing one of those. I think I have other Ankylo parts. Oh, look at this outfit! Are those eyes underneath the overalls? What is that symbol supposed to be? And then fossil. Archaeopteryx. Is it because I skipped the P? Okay, so I only have 2 doubles. Robin, don't sleepy. I'm sorry. Rareware shirt. At least you get Nook points for it. They made the animals look like fuzzy felt in this game, and I want to hug them all. Robin, that kind of talk is gonna get your privileges revoked. Hey, did you ever find that tarantula? Mira? I could swear to God that said Yowie Miles. Hey friends, let's all take a picture together. Let's all take a picture. Axes out, everybody. Let's all hang out near this fire with our axes, haha. Everybody say Nook yeah, guys, you have to get axes out. Thank you. Can you guys, like, get more into frame? Maybe? Like, if you, like, got, like, on the other side of the picnic basket, I think that would, like, work better. Oh, you can bring the camera down this low? I didn't realize. This is cool. No, if you stand here. Well, I guess I can stand here, but I want to be, no, okay, I'm going to be in the middle. Robin can go on the left, and then I can be in, so Robin, you come forward a little bit. Oh, you can't swing. Well, you guys can. Wait start swinging. Go crazy. You can also zoom out. I guess, but why would I do that? Thank you for the Nook points. Griffin, you're making this so... Listen, photography is an art, and I'm trying to make a good composition. I'm gonna put shit in my house now. Wait, no, I need to put fossils in the box before I forget what's new and what's not. I want your Rancho Mira. I'm so mad about this 80% shit. I'm so mad. That 20% is going to stack up fast. So this is a double, and this is a double. Hey, Griffin. Check this out. Oh, I got another Nook reward? Ah, Nook Plus. Ooh. Didn't even realize that was something I was working towards, but cool. What's this one? Catch a Crucian Carl. That's easy. Check what out? Why are you digging holes? Don't do that. Don't dig holes. I like your new outfit. I only have the one. Guys, what happens if I'm naked? Because I sold my shirt, so what happens if I take this off? Don't get rid of the hole. I'll get rid of your hole. I have to go into my inventory, and then there's an outfit section? Oh my god. That's what I get now. That's what this is. This is scary. I didn't know this was possible. Well, I'd like to put it back on now. It's time to finish the job. No! I haven't gotten mine out yet. That's funny though. That's good. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Trying to draw a straight line in 17 steps is what you're doing. No, it's not. No, it's not. You fucker! Don't you dare! Robin! Don't make me revoke those privileges. If you kids don't behave, I'm turning this thing around. What the fuck? This is fucked up. Wait, why are you stop trolling me? I have to, like, run away quick enough to beat my friends to the punch to get the fish that I want. Shut the fuck up, Robin. Thermals on, outfit gone. You guys are gonna steal all my resources! Yeah, 2 can play at this game, pal. Quick! While they're still doing the victory thing. That one is just mean. That one's just mean. Maybe he ran away because if you sprint nearby, they get scared sometimes. I don't know why I did that. If I can't have them, nobody can. Boy, it sure would be nice to have a bridge. Oh god. I'm regressing. I'm devolving again. Oh, don't you do it. They don't even need privileges to terrorize you. Alright, well my shit's full again, so I have to keep going back to the shop now. And I can't make donations. I want to do more with this entrance. I want to have like the rainbows go into like big cloud patterns, and then maybe it like kind of opens up a little bit. Maybe the clouds are shaped, you know, haha, like an 8 or an infinite sign. Ha 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 ha. I would like to sell, well, I guess this too, and this, and no, this is new, and then this, and then I still gotta open these presents. Because I've been popping some balloons as well. Let's see if this is anything good. Standing! Oh, this is the thing where Tyler told me to pee. Ooh! That's an easy thing to say yes to. A DALT? Oh. No thank you, though. I have a superior outfit. What is this now? Oh! to sell... Can you sell DIY things, though? I'll try. I actually can. Nifty. You Get out. 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 All of you. All of you leave this instant. It's time to escort you off the premises. Robin, don't you fucking dare. Fuck off! I mean, you guys can hang out around here for a little bit longer if you want, but I feel like I've already shown you everything. Robin, you didn't fix up Billy's property, did you? Because if so, I'm gonna be very angry with you. Okay, no, it's still destitute as it should be. Alright, I think I have to, like, manually close it myself, so I'm gonna go inside. Goodbye, friends. Well, I know you can hop over them now. My friend. Close the gate. Close the fucking gate before it's too late. Your town is a little nice. I bet Robin's town is really cool and filled with a bunch of Dragon Quest textures. You're cool, though, it's... Wait, what? I can't wait to see what you do. Thanks. Okay, so that just stops further passengers, but you guys still have to willingly leave, which could be a problem. Oh my. Don't want to upskirt on stream. So that's what it looks like when people talk to people that you're not talking to. Interesting. Oh, that's a map of our actual... Wait, no, it's not actually. I have just a terrible memory. Galacussy out. Jesus Christ. So am I gonna have to, like, watch this entire sequence over when It's leaves too, or... Ah, that's exactly it. Well, alright. How is Robin able to leave before It's? Aww. Airport security can't stop me. Change the channel on Airport TV. I want to watch the Looney Tunes. My place is nice, but it may be farther ahead than you, so I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, like, technically, I'm not supposed to have a ladder. Tyler gave that to me as, like, a cheat. Like, I don't have the recipe for it or anything, so once that's gone, it's gone. Oh, I backed out to add Robin to my friends list real quick? I see. It's so weird that you guys are saying It's as ITS, because I hope you understand it's ITZ, as in It's Porter. Wait, Sam is... Did Sam join my... No, this is a message. I thought they were standing somewhere to my right. Whoa. Take a look at this. Is that because, like, the plane, like, just left? That's cool. Let's see. What do they want to do? Donate fossils. Right. Amongst other things. All I get is moths. Whenever I stop streaming, all the butterflies suddenly come out like crazy, but you guys never get to see them. Yeah, I got a couple donations to make. What do you mean you sold the incredibly rare fossil I told you not to sell? Wasp. Now tell me all about wasps. About these... I agree, actually, on this one. These are wretched creatures. Allow me to share a fact with you. Wasps are sometimes called meat bees because they eat meat of almost any sort. Surely you've seen what a menace they make of themselves at picnics.
'Tis hardly the worst of it, what? Aggressive predators with venomous stingers, wasps, not only hunt and eat other insects. They paralyze their prey, then drag their victims home alive, leaving them for their larvae to feed upon. Suddenly, a simple sting seems quite tolerable. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Yeah, I got a couple more to make. The butterflies don't come out unless it's mostly light. But I mean like immediately after. It's a lot further ahead and a couple of projects are still in progress. I see. Yeah, I like salmon facts. The cherry salmon is related to the salmon and is known for its distinctive pattern of polka dots. These polka dots disappear as they mature, but only in the fish of certain geographic areas. Pity the poor researchers that must make sense of the cherry salmon's fickle fashion sense. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Actually, there are rare butterflies you can only get at night. Well, to me, that's every butterfly. Oh, right, because I already assessed them, so now I have to donate them. Diplo. Like blue ones. Oh, so emperor butterflies are night exclusive? Interesting. Good old Diplodocus. Wait a second. Those are the people who made that Regina and Mac game that I keep waiting to play on Wii U. What would we do without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs. Those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life, having no adult size. Would that we were all so gifted. Yo, dip this. Have you guys ever seen that one wizard that made an online flyer asking if they knew where he could obtain some wasp meat? No, I can't say that I keep up with what wizards are up to very much. An iguanodon. Ah, that graceful ballerina of the Cretaceous, the iguanodon. When I say it was graceful, I mean by the rather low bar set by other large herbivores. Apparently, it would nimbly dodge the attacks of predators and fight back with its thumb claws. Look at his twirl, he's excited. He could even walk on two legs when it wanted to. Truly, it was the most elegant and lithe of dinosaurs. Guys, dinosaurs are cool. Uh-oh, wrong button. I think they appear between 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. and they sell for 4,000. I want ranchos. I want a rancho island, like you guys have. Alright, so this is the Archaeopteryx, is how chat told me to say it. I'm sure I'll get lectured on it by both Blathers and chat. Archaeopteryx's feathers led many people to believe it was the progenitor of the birds, eh what? Sadly, further evidence indicates it's likely not a direct ancestor, more of an evolutionary uncle, if you will. Every time a specimen is found, new theories pop up, and new relatives come to roost in the family tree. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Iguanodon was actually the second dinosaur ever named. The thumb claws were originally thought to be teeth, and later a nose horn. Archaeopteryx. I keep going to assess fossils, I'm not used to it. We got another fish though, freshwater goby. Is this the one from the desert? Is this the goby? The freshwater goby is an unassuming specimen, but beneath that calm, fishy exterior, true gluttony resides. It will eat anything that will fit in its mouth. Uh-oh, we just had a conversation like this during ukulele. And its mouth is quite the gaping maw, so I recommend you refrain from drawing attention to yourself. And there you have it. The name Iguanodon literally translates to iguana tooth. Huh, neat. What does Archaeopteryx translate to? Could it be? Ankylosaurus was the... Oh, wait a second. I remember this alliteration. That's right, because you only get the one description per each part of the dinosaur. But because I barely have any, all of them are new to me. For now. Yes, please. The Spinosaurus was a very wait a second, roughly, I think I read this one too. Yeah, crocodiles, T-Rexes. Well anyways, that's the last gallery donation, so that's exciting. I guess you could say it's a real galaxy gallery up in here. It translates to, oh god, oh fuck, how do you pronounce it? Something like that, sure. Sounds about right. Those trails in the sky are still there, too. Oh, but look, they're like dissipating a little bit now. That's so cool. I bet if you watched them in real time, you could see them, like, fizzle out. That is something else. Speaking of butterflies. It's gonna go back up onto the ledge, isn't it? Phew. Chemtrails and Animal Crossing. God damn it. Guys, I can't wait to do things with rivers and shit. Like bridges. Ooh. What could this be? I'm so glad that I'm starting to, like, memorize positions on the wheel now. Wait a second, guys. Hold up. What happened to the thing that I accidentally buried last time? It was across this river and somewhere, like, down-ish? Oh, there's another one right here. Like, what happened to that thing? Oh, but first... See, I don't want to accidentally dig up the tree. I don't think I've eaten any fruit, though, so it shouldn't be a problem. Ah, bell rock. I wonder what skeleton structure the Spino is given in this game. Is it based on more popular reconstructions, or the modern theorized body structure? I guess there's only one way to find out. Holy moly. Also, there's another one of these things. They usually never come out this early for me. I'm very surprised to see them out here. Oh, depth perception. They don't seem to get scared by me, so I guess it's okay. Right, so I think this one was like the cherry tree that Sam gave me that I've already planted earlier. But what I need to find... Like, it was somewhere around... You! You're the bell tree. Interesting stuff. Well, I guess... How many sticks do I have right now? 4. I need to make a shovel right now. Yeah, why not? You know what? I've caught bees before. I'm fucking invincible now. Come at me. Try me, bitch. Oh! Guys, look in the top right, look in the top right, look in the top right! I've got something better than bees. Need to come at it from the side, though. It's not even gonna see me coming. Yeah, it's like Simon Says, or like red light, green light. Although I suppose there's no I didn't say Simon Says state. Die. Everybody says uh-oh when I find tarantulas. I feel like I'm pretty good at them. Everyone's way more I'm scared of bees. That's the real deal. I would honestly lose it if it was a quadruped Spinosaurus. I don't know if any game has used that reconstruction yet. Guys, Kaijimufu's gonna lose it if it's a quadruped Spinosaurus. Get your poggers ready. Just found a... What do you mean, a star fragment on the beach? If you open your tool ring to switch to the bug net, the wasps will just stop and wait for you. Yeah, I think I might have... There we go. Or not. When I was, what am I trying to say? When I got stung by wasps last night, I did like the horizontal D-pad thing, where you do like the little tool changing animation, and that seemed to make them like leave me alone for a little bit. I don't know if you can like do it repeatedly and keep the bees away from you, but that seems that I don't know. That was a thing that happened that is kind of related to the thing you said. Anyways, ooh. When it rains, it pours, I suppose. Yes, let's throw an axe at it, Griffin. Brilliant idea. Stand in the shadow, aim up, and... Ooh. Narrowly made it. Well, what is it? Let's see. An accessory stand. And now I can place these things to see what they look like. That is pretty okay. It's not bad. And what's this that Tyler gave me? Oh! It's the nice cock urinal! I'm gonna sell my rancho, though. And probably also this furniture. No, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that, I think. And apparently I haven't put that in. I can sell these, which I'm told are worth a lot. See, but this is all at an 80% discount. Or rather, 80% of what it ought to be. Anyways, I was supposed to go craft a new shovel, so I'm gonna go do that now. Oh, that's the outfit wand. That's right. Well, I've certainly never seen any myself. I don't know, guys. If you ask me, I think my craftsmanship deserves top prize. Oh, I need hardwood. Which I have 2 of as is. Oh, that's a pear tree. Let's do this one. Oh! I didn't know. I didn't know good axes could do this. I thought I had to eat fruit. I guess on the... I can't even shovel it up. I guess on the plus side, it, leaves room for trees of other fruit varieties? I don't have a shovel, and I think this is the one... No, the one that I just used had a tree right here, in this corner. If I cut twice, though, it won't fall. Oh, I guess I can sit on it. That's something. Ooh! Oh yeah, also I put a rock stool here. I don't know if I brought that one up. You need a stone axe if you want to keep the trees up. I was told it was better. I just forget how it's better. Baby panda. This could be pretty good. Why is it green? No, I'm gonna sell this. No, but I still need one more. And now I forget which trees I've cut and which I haven't. I need to go like way, way back just to make sure. maybe take a small fishing detour as well. That is worth Nook points after all. Quote, I guess I could sit on it. That's something. Keaton, recurring to Corin's face. I like you, Slanted X. You've come to the right place. Why am I like this? Go green or perish. That's the panda way. The panda way is to be shitty and then die. Here it is. This stuff seems to be the rarest kind of wood. And you need to make that every time you want a shovel, too. I'll make this a nice one, though. Because I don't need to worry about metal. Though, now that the town is built, I should talk to Tom Nook about the next possible town project to pursue. Wait, no, I want a shovel, not an axe. You dingus. You diplodocus. Stone axe and metal axe are both upgrades of flimsy axe, but stone axe doesn't break the tree. Stone axe is better because it lasts longer and doesn't bust trees. Oh. Well, I don't want to cut down trees, so, I guess I'll never do that again. Great. All done. I know I just said I was going to make a good shovel, but I gave up on that now. What is this? Ah. Still need to sell that. KK Island. Oh, this is the song that I got in the box. I think I need to, like, put it in my stereo, but I don't know if it's even, like, a good song. Let's see. This is what I just got in the second balloon? Okay, I'm good. It's a stone! It sure is. Thank you, Kaijimafu. See, this is the kind of shit that makes me trigger happy, that makes me scared to not be pressing A. I love how glittery the water looks. Daily miles, baby. What do you mean, don't enable him? I'm not enabled enough. Wait, wasn't it Crucian Carp? Yeah, that's what I'm after, speaking of Duke Miles. Ho ho. What was this for? Sell 20 weeds, I presume? Well, we have a new unexplored area of this island, though, so that actually makes this a very good situation for me. It's been a while since I've gone weeding. Let's do it. I'll leave these. Robin says that the flowers are special, so I'll leave the flowers. And you know what? I'm going to pick up all the weeds. Because this is just personal to me. Not even for like in a Nook Miles way. What sort of things should I start putting up here, though? I haven't even considered. If I get birds, I want to put them all like high up on cliffs. I think that would be cute. I don't know if that was a flower or not. However, that does rely on if I get birds. I just needed the flowers for a new recipe I got. Ah. You can pick up flowers and regrow. Oh, fossils. Just make sure you don't dig them up or run. Oh, listen, I know my flower etiquette. Don't you worry. I just didn't know if... Holy moly. If it was for a recipe or if they wanted to, like, plant the flowers is all. Are you new? Ah, standard stink bug. It's stinky! There's some more behind the tree here. Listen, I gave you guys a very valuable bonfire DIY recipe, which is definitely not the first thing that everybody gets in this game. I think you guys should value me more and give me some DIY recipes of your own. Hey, so when you do wind up learning a recipe, is that like permanently in... Because I know you can buy DIY recipes from Timmy, which I myself can't do now because it's past my bedtime. But like, can you duplicate the things that you've learned to teach other people how to do them? Because I think that would be like a cool social feature. The more flowers, the merrier. Hell yeah! This is so addictive. This is so addictive. And it's been a while, too, because I'm just reaching this part of the island right now. The rest of Yowieville was already spotless, so this is a whole new deal. Also, I want these. So, I'll ask this again. Somebody earlier during Ukulele said that they made a Tarantula Island. What the fuck does that mean? Oh. See, I did the stupid skipping animation near the pond, and it moved me. I think they can use the DIY recipes from the store if they visit you. I see, I see. Wait, where did I want to be? I need to use the ladder is what I need to do. I saw a fish that I wanted up near the waterfall. Because I'm assuming maybe different parts of the island will have different kinds of fish. I did get a unique one. Like, as the absolute first thing, so... It's probably further up here. Oh, right. I keep thinking I can just hop down from cliffs on my own and just shatter my knees if I do so please. But you have to use the ladder to get back down, too. Listen, if there's medicine for bees, there should be medicine for knees. It's like I always say. You're a chunky boy. If you remove all the features and bugs from a Nook Island, tarantulas start showing up. It's really tedious and not really worth doing, in my opinion. But tarantulas are worth, like, how many can you get from a tarantula island? It is absolutely insane to me that people have figured shit like that out this early on, you know? Like, how? How do people think to do it? I guess you would have to think, like, in what scenarios do tarantulas show up, and how can I create those scenarios to happen more often? I think it's worth doing. I got 200k bells. Yeah, hold on. Not worth doing. That's an instant loan paid off, Robin. Maybe it's not worth doing for you because you have a privileged town, but for some of us, that's life-changing. Yeah, Tom Nook's talking about ceremonies and all this. I should really visit resident services pretty soon. Rats. I guess that's what I'll do right now. I would rather just gamble for a neutral Tarantula Island. Well, hey, there's no place like home, I always say when it comes to Tarantula Islands. Apparently I've been seeing like way more than anybody else that I know has been seeing tarantulas, so works for me. You, and you, and you, and you, and not you, and you, not you, and you, and you, and you. And that should do it. I was kind of hoping that would wind up being more, but okay. Nook Miles are Nook Miles, I suppose. Yeah, that might be what I do next after talking to Tom Nook. I might go to a Nook Island, actually. That could be a good idea. Which, speak of the devil, is right next to the Nook stop. I'm sorry, the cranny. I start throwing tarantulas all over the floor. And then I start eating cherries. Why do you have golf clubs? You've replaced your children with golf? Are all dads like this? Hold the phone. Someone's calling. That must be why nobody's visited my island, is because I've never sorted this out. Hello, you reached Nook Inc. Oh, you saw our ad. I see. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set your getaway package. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. I should have got the ball rolling on this stuff like days earlier. No trouble at all. I just need to drop the proper contracts. Understood. We'll get back to you very soon. Thank you. Griffin? Sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the Yowieville Getaway Package. And what did you know? Out of the blue, we have three... Wait, three? I only spoke to 2 people. What do you mean 3? These are both affirmative. Yes, yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful, except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes, setting aside the land, preparing all the furnishings? It's just too much for one raccoon. Names, Thomas. I want names, Tom Nook. But, Griffin, here you are, in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Would you help me get these homes prepared, all 3 of them? Of course, I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. As if I have a choice. Do I not get to choose the villagers that visit my island? Thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me. Use the phrase, what should I do? Agent Nook, out. Ooh, this is fun. I don't trust like this, guys. You ain't getting names until you get the house placements down. But what if I don't want a certain villager? Can I not decline before it's too late? Start by building a bridge? With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open things up a bit, and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So, that's why I'd like you to start by crafting the parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready. I guess that's how Tyler had that. And then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge, too. I thought he pulled out a gun. He's the only one with, like, a black phone. A recipe for a bridge construction kit. Oh, no. Is this going to be, like, very tedious? Like the shop is? I mean, how hard? It's a bridge. How hard could it be? Oh, I'm nervous. I don't want to look at this. Wait, log stakes? Wait, this isn't bad. I can do this right now. What are you talking about, begging? Let's craft. I already have everything that I need. Alright, so I'm told if you hold down A, the crafting goes faster. I've never had a reason to try, but I guess I'll do that right now. Let's see if it works. It's time to put your game theory to the test, chat. Is that faster? I can't tell. I can't tell. It doesn't seem any faster to me. I think this is another... Whoa, guys, hold down B when you catch a Pokemon, I promise! The bridge is easy, but the houses are not. Oh, I see. You know what? I'm going to keep crafting, though. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 2 bridges. Actually, no, I won't. Because this is like a dinky little log bridge. I want, like, a nice bridge. What do you mean? Oh, I need a 4th log stake. I thought I needed 3. If you mash A, it goes faster. Okay, I'll try mashing A. Oh! I was about to compare you guys to that one shitty kid on my bus who told me, did you know that if you go back to the Forsaken Fortress in Wind Waker, you can get the dark arrows? It's true, it's true. It wasn't true. He also told me that the Wii was gonna play DS games. And I said, how would that work with backwards compatibility? How would you use a stylus on the TV? And he's like, it just works. Anyways, I had a good spot. I had a good idea for a bridge spot earlier. Right here. Do I not have my bridge? Oh, it's like a tent. Ooh, perfect. Let's do it. Well, let's imagine it first, and we'll see. It like lines up with the shape of the environment perfectly. Yeah, I think that's good. It's looking good. Let the land connect. Imagine believing some kid on a bus. Well, it was elementary school. It's not my fault. So now I speak to him about the houses, or do I have to wait for the bridge to finish? Boy, I'm really kicking myself for not getting started on this sooner. I set it up. It's ready to go. Splendid. Excellent work. Thank you. Then tomorrow we'll have a new bridge up and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Well, I don't know if I would call using a pole difficult. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. Toad is in Melee, bro. Trust me, just keep doing cruel Melee. Guys, did you know you can get Sonic in Melee? Man, the only schoolyard rumors I remember hearing was that, I don't know what that word is, Kajimafu, was coming. I'm gonna ask, what should I do? I want these operations to take place in parallel. 3 housing kits. Holy moly. Wait, I just get to set them down? Plots are 3 homes, then furnish them. And a list of the furniture required. I keep thinking it's a gun! But I don't know who the villagers are. I want to kick them out. What's the point of inviting villagers then? Because is what I've done not related? Holy moly, I've done 53 of these? Savvy pet. Animal Crossing, 3 houses. So do I really not know until after I've placed the houses, though? Well, let's take a standstill. Let's take a look at the map and think of where some houses could go. You've just put a bridge over here, which is also marked on the map. What's a good, like, open space? For some reason, I assumed that I wasn't able to cross over until the bridge was finished, but I just remembered that I have this. It seems to me that there's a nice... Oh, Jesus Christ, he's back. That there's a nice little valley here. This could be a good... I'm going to shovel up a few trees. But this could be a good spot for a home, I think. Nibiru is some doomsday conspiracy, I'm sure I still butchered it, that has to do with the Mayan calendar or some shit. Griffin, you fool. I knew some kid who was really into that in the 5th grade. If I recall correctly, you place the houses, fulfill their requirements, and then that lets you see who picked what house. But I want to do that in advance. If it's another villager like Billy, then I want to banish them to a cliff or an island with a shitty lawn. This will be a great spot for a house, I think. I'll leave like a little bit of space behind it, because like this is like a pretty big valley. So I'll eat some more of these. Oh, whoops. I have access to more rocks, too. I should get on that as well, at some point. Because I'm going to need some resources, aren't I? Eh? Oh, I have to eat the fruits, not just obtain them. I think you pronounced it correctly? Okay. Griffin. Yowieville is a very exclusive island. I should have more control over this. He threatened to sue me after I poked him with my pencil eraser for being too close to me, and it made me so nervous I cried. Gee, it's almost like Griffin has never played Animal Crossing before. What do you mean? And understand the appeals of meeting new animals and becoming fond. I thought the appeal was seeing them on site on the Nook Islands and being like, okay, I like them or I don't like them. Wait, what do you mean plot 1, plot 2? Oh, this is some bullshit. I'm gonna put 3 here. Number 3. Too close to a cliff? Oh, by one single spot. What if I had no idea that they needed this much room. If I go down and scooch over by 1. Now it's too far this way. We're too close to the water. This should be just right. Oh, there's one single in the top right there. But this was going to be so picturesque. Can I build it over the lake? If it's a villager I don't like, maybe I'll just drown them. Alright, alright. Well, that was going to be a really cool spot, but I guess not. How come the 10th requirements didn't have such enormous plot requirements? Maybe what I'll do is I'll put, like, somebody's house, like, right next to Billy's, and Billy's will have a really shitty lawn. Like, he'll just be the one asshole in the neighborhood with an awful, awful home. Too close to the water, god damn it. If I go, like, one more down, though, does that work? Actually, it does. No, I don't like this. I don't like this, though. There are homes you can make for future villagers that don't have these enormous boundaries. Then what kind of villagers am I inviting in? Some snobs? Hold that thought. Does trampling weeds ruin them? Trampling weeds only makes them stronger. I just think if it's one way for flowers, then it should be the other way around. Oh, I missed this. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, no! Can I fit? No, wait, hold on. Can I fish that out? Oh, no, Griffin. You silly bitch. There's no getting that back. Also, why did I get Nook Miles? Did I get Nook Miles for lost treasure? Oh my. You popped a balloon with a skillful shot, but the attached prize fell into the water. Maybe some Nook Miles will help you recover from that sunken feeling, Catchable pet. I bet Keaton was in that box. Where else is a good spot for a home then? I don't want to put anybody on the cliffs or in my bottom left dream home spot. Maybe I'll put somebody on, like, the left side of the bridge, like, between the Nook stop, or between resident services and the cliff. Like, maybe somewhere here could be pleasant. I'm gonna need to get more pears, though, and move more trees, because I don't want to destroy them. Epic fail! This is your punishment for being mean to villagers. This is my punishment for being a perfectly good person, and doing nothing wrong in my life ever. It's not that I don't want to live next to villagers, it's that I want a decent amount of space between everybody, because it's going to get crowded fast with the space that I'm working with. Because I have things reserved at the moment, right? Because I want the cliffs to be for birds, and I want the bottom left to be where I eventually move my own house, if I can. And if you put another villager there, I don't know... Like, I don't know if it's easy as putting a shovel underneath somebody else's house, or if it has to be, like, a big, like, investment to move a house. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. This could be a cute spot. Let's see. I have to find 3 of these, huh? No, it's too close to the bridge. If it back up a little bit, though. If it back up a little bit. Then that should do the trick. I guess so. Plot 3. Well, let's imagine it. Guys, how do I mod Animal Crossing so the rest of the population is underwater and I'm the only one on the island? You can surround a house with cliffs? I tried that. I don't have any spot that's, like, good enough for that, though. Unless you mean, like, once I get the terraforming abilities and I can, like, dig into the ground. Yes, I saw the ghost. I already acknowledged that earlier. I hesitate to celebrate this. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. My phone is ringing. Hello, that's you, Griffin. Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? Got some ideas. Stupendous! I'm relieved to hear that everything's going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot? Oh, like lawn things. I thought, like, just pile a bunch of wood on the ground and then it'll come together overnight. What kind of things do I need here? This is going to be a big ask. Interior items. Wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic picture. But do I know how to make any of this stuff? Check procedures. Will this give me the DIY things? No. Oh, because you need to have... That's why the space is so big, because you need a place to put the furniture that they want. Log garden lounge, log stool, water pump. I think I might... No, I don't have a log stool. Well, this sucks. These are going to be here for ages at this rate. Maybe I'll put like a second thing here, like an equal distance away from this bridge is what I'll do. That's going to require more trees, though. Remember that you can overlap the see-through spots for each house placement. That's important for making the most of the space. Too close to the water. I'm gonna start digging with shovels again. So this is where I want the house. I need more pears. I need more pears. I think my inventory is full anyways. Do I have things that I want to sell right now? No, just a shit ton of trees. And a fossil. I do have one empty slot because I moved the housing kit. I placed it. I mean, I have a bunch of pears, yeah. On like the cliffs, I just didn't want to go all that way. Yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna end up putting all this shit. I do eventually want to put something or other in place of... Let's see, so that goes here. I think this is more so like one to the side. And then I move this, and then the bridge can be between the two houses. Yeah, I just need a better view as is. Swap it with, I guess, a pear. Maybe KK Island. Just swap it, just drop it. Griffin! I think you can actually sell trees, but I like having lots of trees in my village. I just need to shuffle them around for temporarily. I can't fish. Let me place the house first, and then I can fish. I'll have the spot to do it. I swear to God, if... Hold on. This is... Oh no, this goes down by 1. And this goes down by 2, so they're not gonna be equal. I think I actually did it further back anyways, though, so it might work out. Yeah, hold on. Let me keep digging more of these. So it's right here where I want the spot? A little further back? Maybe I did do the right thing. It'd be a first for me. Yeah, I need the colored inbox to be 1 down and 1 to the right. Which is a little close to the museum, but it'll do. See, but this is permanent. Let me just double check that that's what I want. Yeah, so that's on this side of the bridge, that's on this side of the bridge. So... but. Does... Oh, shit! The question is, does the front part of, like, this... Oh, no, I guess I'll drop it for now. Does the front part of this sign, like, count, or is this the front spot? Because it might be 1 square too high or 1 square too low. I have to go 1 down. I mean, I'm looking at, like, where the back possibly aligns. Let me make some rear shovel holes as well. So I can align the height. I feel like a Don Bluth movie villain with how many trees I'm cutting down to clear up space for my projects. Yeah, because you are. This is what I've been saying all along. You didn't see the part in Thumbelina where where the bad guy is really mean in Mario Kart? It's really fucked up. Kind of fucked me up as a kid. And I'm sure for many, instilled a fetish at being beaten at Mario Kart. Yeah, so I think that's how I want to build it. So I actually wanted one in front of that shoveled hole. correct? That's gonna be my... Let's imagine it. We can imagine it, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure out the placement. So looking at where the shovel holes are, I have to like eyeball this to see if these are aligned. Like I'm like looking at the pixels of the horizon. I'm gonna say that yes, vertically they are aligned. I'm gonna say okay. I've heard weirder fetishes. I'm just saying that they all tend to come from Don Bluth films. My phone is ringing. See, now I can start planting some of these trees back. Griffin, it's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. Robin? Robin? So tootle up there if you need to. Oh, I'll tootle, all right. I'll turgle. A recipe for a ladder. So that's when I get this. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Tom. Gonna eat these just to be crazy. And I'll move this so that there's a clearer route to the bridge. I can't wait to like decorate this too. This is like really, really good placement. See, I may seem picky, but then it all comes out into like looking at like something really nice sooner or later. Maybe I'll make a house on the beach up here. I can't possibly imagine there's going to be enough room though, so maybe once I regain the ability to add smaller houses or something. Let's take another look at the map and see where there might be some free space. Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe not like all the way to the left beachfront property, but I think like down here would be a cute area. Oh god. I guess if I eat this, I have more inventory space. I'm gonna have to plant so many trees. No, I was thinking of that kid I knew in high school who had an entire Tumblr blog dedicated to pictures of women sticking their heads under sink faucets. What? Kaijimufu, you have not told me this story before. What the fuck are you talking about? Too close to the ledge? Ah. Too close to the water now. Oh, if this eats into my welcome space, though. What do you mean too close to the ledge? Oh, I have to walk forwards. Should I? I shall. Let's imagine it. I might even walk it like a little further forwards to make the rear of the house line up with the end of the entrance with the trees. So let's see. That little tree in the back is what I want the colored area to align with, which is now I'm going a square too far. So I'll back up again. Looks like I may have had it right the first time. I may need to dig some more holes for reference. Have I seriously never mentioned this guy? You have absolutely not, Kaijimufu. I guess I don't need to fill all the gaps. I think that gives me enough to work with. Oh, Chris is online. Are they like physically typing to me I'm online, or is that just like an Animal Crossing thing? Let me imagine it real quick. See, it's really going to annoy me that there's more like... What do you mean a little landscaping? Oh, because of the tree. That there's going to be more space on the right than the left, but I'm sure I can like occupy the opposite side of the tree with some more decorative stuff once I focus on my entrance a little bit more. So I guess this is my final plot. Well, yeah, I knew someone who was like that. Let's see. Tumblr's fucking wild. I mean, you guys know about Girl, You Got a Ass, I Can Kick It, right? That's a classic. Yeah, and now I can place my trees in like a cute symmetrical way as well. That's exactly what I will do. Gonna make a hole right here. No. I'll make a hole right here. Shut the fuck up, Robin. Don't make me skip a keep pop pop you. And a kum kum krum. Or dare I say, a ski up. I'm out of pears. Well, let's open that present and see what was inside. An arcade seat. Let's see what it is. Oh, that's nice. See, I have to start holding on to things like this in case it's required for any of these properties. This is cute. It'd be nice to have like a pair of peaches here or something, but it's okay. Let's go find more pears. And also, how do I make a flower wreath? Because that needs to be what I focus on immediately now. Whoa. Oh, so I do get recipes to make all of this stuff. Oh, that's okay then. I'm okay with this. Oh, this is easy. I can do this. But wait a second. I need to find a place for all these trees still. Shut the fuck up, Rob. What are you doing? I'm putting these weeds back, actually. I'm gonna put it right here on this corner, if possible. Isn't that no, that's useful for, like, crossing over, though. So I need to stand here, then plant. I'll put one right here. And I'm definitely stealing his pears. When one of my friends asked him about it, he admitted that it was a fetish. Remember the video of the guy going, "I eat pears now," and then the mic popped when he said pears? I have absolutely never heard of it. That sounds crazy. I'm just gonna talk to you and get this over with. That way, at least like when I'm exploring the island for other reasons, I'll just be able to kind of just incidentally bump into these on my way. Being able to just send messages to your friends is really funny, I think. Well, I didn't think it was so funny! Especially when you choose to type the things that you type. You could always just type something else, maybe. So maybe I can't put a house here, but I'll put like some pear trees here and try to make like something at least like scenic. Which, as you know, involves more symmetry. I want to get some fucking cherry blossom trees. I'm going to put those things everywhere. I'm going to put a tree right here. That could be pretty good. See, I know... Well, I want a pear tree is what I want. So I'm gonna move this pear tree over there and then like swap it. Wait a second. Here's what hold on, watch this. Here's what I'm going to do. I have one cherry still in storage. I'm gonna put it in the hole that I just made. Oh, hey, here's one. Still have a little bit of room in my inventory for now. I've got a few trees taken care of now. Sleepy squirrel gal Sally has moved in. I'm happy to hear that, Snoodoodle. I just don't know what's up with these 3 villagers. Like, are some of them going to be, like, are 2 of them going to be ones that I consented to, and 2 of them not? And even then, I would want to know, like, what the neighbor relationships will be. Like, I don't know if so-and-so will get along with so-and-so Junior, you know? I need to look at my pockets, my storage. Look at how much medicine I've used. This is not fair. I'm sorry if I already read this to torture chat twice, but Snoodoodle says, I remember someone in my school had a thing for Pokemon with big feet. Never drew him anything, obviously. Why Pokemon with big feet? Is that like the Reddit user u/I love tails? Like that guy? I need to cross the river is what I need. So then the cherry can go here. And isn't there like a reward that I'm waiting on, actually? Wait, so this is 1, 2. I need to make a 1, 2, 3 Griffin. How dare I? The absolute audacity. Wait a sec. See, it's 1, 2 from this. So to make it here, I may have to skip through, which could be a pain. 1, 2. Ooh. What's the philosophy here? Because it's from here, it's 1, but from this space, it's like a curve. So it's like 1, 2, and then this. So it like kind of, the symmetry still kind of makes sense optically. Optically, I think it works, and mechanically it does. So I say, fuck it, cherry. Trees are really easy to move, anyways, after the fact. So I'll stick with it. My Nook points, please. Your feet pics, sir. Big knee. See, I know big knees. That one's famous. Also, there's one right here. A ghost, rather, not a big knee. Griffin, please don't do that. You've learned your lesson. Are wasps worth more or less than ranchos? Oh. Oh, you're the original one. I distanced myself from him because there were better nerds to vibe with. Aren't there always? See, I'm out of, like, useful trees now. So, I have to, like... I have to find a place for 6 more trees. Maybe I'll start prettying up, like, the beach side of the island that I want so much. But if I do that, then I'll use fruit trees. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, put a bunch of trees here, then. Like, if it's all for just wood. Gonna move this one over. Like, I'll make, like a 4x4 grid of trees. So that'll get rid of 4 of them. Yeah, okay. I mentioned him earlier, but do you all know about the heart surgeon who commissions all the Fox X Falco art? Oh my, of course I do! I think one of my friends actually, like, knows him. And for your information, his name is Togepi. And then some combination of 1s, 2s, and 5s. Well, I think it's actually just 1, 2, 5. I'm sorry, how dare I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to mislead anybody regarding giant fetish artists, but I think it's 1125. Can someone look that? Can someone verify that for me? I think the heart surgeon thing is a myth, though. This is driving me insane. Who doesn't know him? My question is, why Togepi? I don't know, try looking up that name and see what you find. I think given the passions of that one person, it should be pretty easy to figure out whether or not you've got the right one. I don't like this tree layout at all. Here's what I'll do. I'll put a bunch of, like, trees behind Nook's cranny, like this. Like in the rear of the property. And then I'll eat more pears. But I cannot. Alas. And I just planted the cherry that I could have eaten, but I guess I needed to. Okay, so now I eat this, dig this up, and then they all go in a row behind Nook's cranny. That'll look quite picturesque, actually, I think. I'm gonna have to find a new home for this little, like, tree grid that I made over there, though. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, now I have to count how many spaces I can accommodate symmetrically. Oh, perfect, actually. That goes down to the edge of this. This goes down to the edge of this. Oh, beautiful! And it's far enough behind the shop where you can actually still see what's in front of the trees. I kind of meant for these to be decorative, where you only see, like, the treetops from behind the shop. This is actually brilliant. I like that a lot. And it lines up with these trees in the front. Oh, it's lovely. However, there's this one that's... so I'll do a similar thing here. So, goes here, actually. That could be one of these, I suppose. Start moving some of this. So what do you guys in chat make of this layout planning so far? How we feeling? Do you see what I see? I think that's great for Nook's Cranny. Where is this balloon going though? Here it is. I need to make sure I don't fucking drop it in the water again. Uh-oh. Guys, based on where that shadow is, it may or may not be above the water. I can't tell. Oh, it definitely is. I need to wait for it to float over to, like, yeah, some more stable, solid, reliable ground over here. Just to if I do 2 of these in a row, I swear to God. Yeah, this layout's looking pretty good, though. I could even, like, maybe put, like, a bench here or something, like a little hangout zone. I don't know. This is where all the villagers go behind Nook's Cranny after school to smoke weed. Oh! That landed right on the edge. Had that bounced the other way, holy moly. May have jumped the gun on that one, perhaps. Fragrance diffuser. Oh, you know, to get rid of the weed smell. That's actually really nice. I'm keeping that for myself. That's good. 2 trees are fine. And, well, I don't want to put a pear tree here, but what I will do is move this one. Just so you can see the house a little bit easier. I don't know. Like, I still want it to be dismal. And it is kind of funny that you can't see the front of the house a little bit. But I'd rather it be this way. Okay, and now I have a pear tree all to myself to do with which whatever I please. Oh, there's been a pear tree there the whole time? Damn. Okay. Let's see. I've already got this going on with the island entrance, which I have not actually taken any pears from. 6 pear trees, 1 white girl. Damn. I'm going to... Corridai. Yeah, let's like put one like right up here near the edge of the beach. To hang out with this other pear tree, because then I'll have a pair of trees. Haha. This is wrong. Griffin! This is blowing my mind, like, how much time and how, like, into placing all this shit I am. I mean, this behavior is nothing new. I was like this in City Folk as well. But I think because of the power that I have with this new Animal Crossing, it's worse than ever. But let me tell you, when this city comes together, oh, it's gonna be a thing of beauty. Wait a second. But the houses aren't mirrored, so the front door is gonna be on the right side here. A certain amount of squares from the tree. And then the front door is on the right side here, which is a different amount of squares from this tree. Ah! I really like your Tommy voice. Ah! Thanks for noticing! Let's see. I guess now I start chopping wood. But you know, with a flimsy... Uh-oh, this is not a flimsy axe. How do you re-flimsify an axe? Anyways, I'm gonna go find these ghost thingies and see what I can sell. Oh look, a ghost thingy. So far I haven't liked anything that this... Oh god, I bumped my mic. That this bastard has given me. But it is valuable, so I will take it. You have to like... So, will the fragments start appearing like above the cliffs now? Oh, this would have been a great place for a tree. Or anything, really. Maybe once I get more peaches, that can be what I do. Why would you want a flimsy axe? So I can turn it into something that won't destroy a tree. My hair is so shiny up here. Wait, there's like a little bit of like a rainbow. I was going to say that it's like the Northern Lights. Also, I did not know that I even had these trees. I was looking at a tropical island. I said, hey, I want a tree like that. Turns out I had one all along. Fuck, I completely forgot what I was going to say. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was going to do something, apparently. Just pick up sticks. I know, I'm just not near a crafting table at this immediate time. Was I talking about the thing on the right side of the island that I thought looked cool to place something? You know, in Astral Chain, I compared the HD Rumble to the awful sensation you get when you whack like an aluminum baseball bat against a hard solid surface. And when your shovel hits a rock, it's kind of like that same sensation, except in like a good way. Because now it's like immersive, because that probably would be what it felt like if you slammed a shovel into a rock. I have plenty... Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I have plenty of sticks, but that's not the reason I was asking. Wait, no, that's not what I said at all. I already said that. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. See, the worst thing is that I would be able to go back and rewatch this and like... Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm just like, I remember. Anyways, fucked that up too. Yippee skip yahoo! Was it relating to new furniture? Was it about Wisp? What is wrong with me? No, I don't see anything glowy up there. I'm going to continue to assume that it's all down here. Yeah, okay. So one more we need. What are you trying to say, Griffin? Please, tell me. You can tell me anything. Please. What? You keeping secrets from me? I'm your best friend, Griffin. Was it about the shovel? Griffin, have you heard any chirping while you're running around? No, should I? And is it like insect chirping? Oh, that's good. Or is it like... Oh, there's the last one. Like electronic glitchy chirping. Come to me. Alright, let's get this over with. Forgot about that stump. And this weed. I want the tree clear of any debris. I have 9 of these? There's another balloon. See, I need to, like, free the fronts, because I don't want... I'll put a bunch of weeds here real quick. Come on, come on. This is very important for me to do. Okay, let's get that slingshot. No, don't put that away, Griffin. Keep your ears alert for Cricket G-Man. He is hiding somewhere. Shut the fuck up. That's not funny. Femi, that is not funny. Oh god, where did the balloon go? Oh, I'm not falling for this trick again. Gotta be nice and patient. That said, I don't think I have Cricket, so it's interesting if they are out tonight, but... I can talk to Wisp a little. I'll get this over with. This is the 3rd time that this is this like a nightly occurrence every single night? I thought this was like very rare. Not kidding though, pay attention to the sound. Okay, okay. Something expensive. The chirping noise is him rubbing his cricket lips together. Actually, if you did read the fanfic, it is from him rubbing his legs together. Get it right, chat. I think I'm undershooting it. I think I need to back up a little bit because of the height. Standing in the shadow isn't quite a working strategy anymore, like it used to be. But it's lowering? No, it's raising. Oh, rats. There we go, though. Guys, what if our new neighbor is a bird and he doesn't go on the cliff? Then I'll have wasted him. What if he's a bird but like a shitty bird? I mean, I like 90% of the birds in Animal Crossing. There's like maybe one that I don't like. But they're all pretty cool. Alright, I have some things to sell. I'm holding on to that, but you... Well, let's see what's in the present, and I'll see what the oil barrel looks like, but then I'll sell everything else. Oh yeah, that's garbage. That's hot garbo. Popcorn machine? I'll hold on to that. I bet I have a neighbor who might be interested in something like that. But then again, that's... No, that's what came from the present. Something expensive was an oil barrel. Not very expensive in Canada these days. I'm sorry, that's what he regards as expensive? Fuck you, Wisp. No, I want this. And I want this. Okay, so I really just have one thing to sell. Oh, and this. Which is apparently worth more than a barrel of oil. Let me think here, let me think. Actually, Griffin, I checked the post. How did you find it? He chirps from rubbing his legs together and he releases ruined chirps from his cricket lips. Oh, thank God for clarifying, Femi. I don't know what I would have done. Ruined chirps from his cricket lips. Yeah, let me look at some of these crafting recipes and see if I can start fulfilling any of these furniture demands right now. I've got a couple of thingies here and there. I kind of want to make this bed for myself. Oh, what if I can make like bed patterns and I make like a Keaton thing? I was nearly done making a design, but my Switch went, charge me, asshole. How embarrassing. I need to make... These are all tools. Yeah, this is available from the very start. This is like the first piece of furniture anybody sees in this game. What do I need? Oh, I need way more wood, apparently. But this is good because I have so much in my storage. So let me empty it all out, and then I'll probably have everything that I need to make all this furniture. Unless this is already empty. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I could use some stones and a boot. Let me go to Nook's Cranny really quick. I'm gonna sell the axe that I currently have. Because I don't want to cut down any more trees, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming for wood right now. Well, not a lot, but just enough to get like 30 of each, maybe. Yeah, let's sell. Do you think I'll ever be able to see the inside of this shop? I said earlier during ukulele that, I won't be able to stream for a little bit for the next few days, but what I might wind up doing is, crafting spot is, I guess the closest one is the beach, maybe, over here? I should put a crafting table, like, near this entrance, too. But maybe what I'll start doing when I come back is, ooh, it's been a while since we saw some of these. Is to start with Animal Crossing instead of ending with it. Because then that way I'll be able to get to some better, like, daily events. Yeah. Or I could just change the time zone. Okay, I want wood now, so I need to go to the crafting table, make an axe, a stone axe, and then cross right back over. No, don't whack the DIY bench, not the crafting table, Griffin. Oh yeah, I got plenty for this. 48 stones. Remember that Wisp mentioned having no concept of money or expensiveness. Oh, have I been fucking myself then? Probably. But I specifically, like, remember, like, the locations of where I planted a bunch of shitty trees that have no fruit. So I know exactly where to take this. No, Emperor Butterfly is not a tool. Yeah, I just ask him for something new because I'm not greedy. Maybe it's greedy pet is a description that I can use, right? That one's good? That's all good? Blast furnace time. When you say this, oh, look at this. This is so efficient. That was in my pocket! Oh, that was really close. They were closing in that time. Holy moly. What Nook reward was that? What the fuck? Oh, for getting wood. I thought it was for bees. I thought it was bee related. I'm sorry. Wasp. See, but that wasn't like while I was shaking a tree. That's while I was stopping. Or stopping. Chopping. So I couldn't have possibly had my net out in time. But that was in my pocket. You're telling me that didn't anger the bees? Anyways, good wood here. I do not like that title. It makes me think that Greedy Pet never gets enough. Well, maybe Greedy Pet doesn't. Currently, Greedy Pet gets 0, so that's correct. You deserve to be stung. Listen for Cricket G-Man. But don't you just see it eventually? Okay, that's a lot of wood. Nearest crafting table is inside there, but instead of going through a 1-second loading screen, I'm going to walk over here for 5 seconds to this crafting table so I can still be outside. Alright, what's on the menu today? Let's craft. So I want to make everything on this list, I suppose. Oh wow, I only have enough wood to make a chair. Starving pet? Oh, that's a good one. Keep crafting. But I just used up all the wood already, right off the bat. What do I need for this? Wood! Do I need a country fence? I should probably, like, read the requirements. That's a nice looking barrel. A log garden lounge. I think I was told I needed one of those. I mean, I definitely need some of this. This is like a theme. Starving pet in a desert full of old men. Starving pet on a deserted island full of no villagers. Where did all of my wood go, though? I do remember needing one of these, so that's good. I just need to remember which house needs what, though. I'm gonna say all done for now, and I'll go back to those houses and get some more wood on the way so I remember. Oh, look! My 3 trees that I was growing earlier are all grown up. Maybe they need another day before I can start. Yeah, they look a little bit baby compared to this still. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Boy, the shells over there are really piling up, too. Over on the right side. And you know what? I was talking earlier about how getting the dark wood is kind of rare. I bet if I go to those, like, different kinds of trees up on the cliffs, then I can probably get some better results. We 3 trees from yonder glen do spy a fair and sweet maiden. Kajimufu, please don't say that ever again. Alright, what do you need? Interior items. This is very tedious. Wooden bed, wooden chair, classic picture. I have a chair. This is chair. Okay. Now I need bed. A lot of bed. Yeah, I guess because of like the different kinds of wood you get when you chop, it makes it seem like you're getting more. But when you gotta divide your results by 3. Nobody respects my Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie references. You're right, nobody does. Let's keep it that way. I'm really asking for bees right now, let me tell you. I'm ringing for a stingin'. Maybe I'll get Nook points, though, for getting, like, a shit ton of wood. Let me in! Mira, you saved me. Still kicking this late, Cottontail? Guess you're nocturnal, too. Big news! I've officially moved on from tent life. I got a house, Cottontail. I mean, tents are cool and all, but I can fit way more stuff in a house. Plus now it finally feels like I actually live here, instead of just roughing it. I only talks to her for the Nook points. You're rude for eventual Ash. That's powerful. Where did bees go? Where did bees come from? See, it's harder too when everything's closed and nobody wants me around. I think I already chopped all the trees near Billy's house, but I'll revisit them just in case, because I did also give myself a lot to work with over here. But don't you get less wood for, like, fully chopping down a tree? Like, you get nothing extra. You get 3 and then the whole thing comes down. What's the point? I do want to relocate these, though. They are in an awkward position for gathering resources. The Nook thing was a stroke of genius, but this is anything but. So one's here. I think I just got a weed. And the other 2 are what, behind? There's a 3rd one, no? Oh. Here we go. And plant the weeds. Oh, that's looking much better now. I am just about out of resources, though, so I'll see if I can craft that bed already. The only reason to chop down a tree is to remove it without using fruit. Or for insects, because some insects like stump. I thought that pear was a balloon. Guys, wouldn't it be fucked up if you could pop a pear like a balloon? Let's craft. So I can definitely make that bed by now, I think. Definitely, I think. Yes. Boy, that's a lot of wood, though. But I want one of those, too. Let me say all done for now. I just want to see if I can put a pattern onto this kind of bed. If I look at a design that I have, there's a way to do that. There's definitely a way to do that. But that's for the top sheets. I don't know if I'd be able to make a body pillow of that. Or, better idea yet, I could make it like Keaton's arms, like wrapping around me, so that when I climb into bed, it'll just be giant arms. Alright, I gotta deposit some of these for sure. Let's see, so I need to give you a bed. Oh, and it gives you a check mark too. And classic picture, gotcha. And what are the exterior requirements? I want to finish at least one of these houses on stream. Exterior. Log garden lounge, log stool, and water pump. Don't I have a water pump? I have a water pump. Find a better place for it, though. It's weird that you have to, like, give your neighbors, Griffin, Jesus Christ, their own, like, lawns. It's a bit strange. What do you need? Who needs, like, the iron chairs? Is that for the inside or the outside? Ah, and a birdhouse. See, this should be easy. This is cute. It really does make your island feel more lived in, and more of like a community though, and everybody has their own tastes and stuff. I can get into this also. Was that a tarantula? No, that was the leaf. Jesus Christ. And a birdhouse was what they also needed, but I still have a few more items here. Oh, these are all mine. I am kind of running low on crafting space. Do I have anything to donate? I have this guy, who I will sell. Are those lower left flowers any further along than when we started earlier tonight? It sure feels that way. Eh? Ah. I sure would have liked to have visited an island, though, before talking to Tom Nook about people wanting to move in, though. Except, wait a second, I did. Didn't Tom Nook mention that 3 people wanted to come at, like, his little daily announcement thing? Yes, the museum. I need to go to the Nook stop, and then I need to go home. Then I can resume crafting. Because otherwise I, like, won't be able to hold all of this furniture. Let me also see, like, what the house down here needs, though, and then just to make sure. Also, I think I might have just seen a cricket, but I scared it away. Interior. Oh, you need pears and pots. An exterior. Hay bed, swinging bench, barrel. Okay. Don't worry, I see this. Die. I'm getting good at this. You can still invite people if I recall correctly, because I did all the houses today and could still invite people from Nook Miles Island. Well, yeah, because you can have more than 5 people total, right? I thought it tops out at 8. I guess I need to open that. That's what I was thinking of doing. And it is an upright vacuum? We really are living in a simulation. Nah, I'll sell that. I'm gonna have to head up to the cliffs to start hunting for resources, though, soon enough. Unfortunately, there won't be any houses to run to when I eventually pay for my crimes. In fact, I may want to start even carrying... No. Medicine with me. Because I know what will happen. So I get that put into my account when a new day starts? I can't access the funds immediately? I don't understand what their excuse could possibly be, because Timmy and Tommy were staying up past their bedtime well before the store came along, so I don't know why everything has to suddenly change. I'll put a popcorn machine. Well, let's figure out how to do this in the Happy Home Designer, actually. I think this is still just the game's introduction because a lot of the tools aren't even unlocked. I think Tyler said it is. I think, if I recall correctly, you reach the end of the tutorial. Here's my gamer chair. This is, like, more comfortable than the shitty 4th grade office chair that I have now. Put the popcorn machine... Not a stone, Griffin. Put the popcorn machine right here. And then I'll put the fragrance fragrance. I'll put it on the dresser. This is such a sad, sad house. Timmy and Tommy unionized. Yeah, so once I get everybody their tools, I should be able to do it. To move on. Eh? What did I do then? Oh, for having more furniture. Cool. Oh, that's a lot. Tentative pet. I think with all the resource gathering that I've done today, though, I might even get all 3 before the end of tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. I forget what the 3rd interior thing that they wanted was. That's going to be a huge pain in the ass. I know I need a birdhouse for somebody, though. A bird feeder. If only Apollo was here, then I could be a bird feeder. And barrel. I think that's all my wood, though. All my standard wood. We'll see if anything else says it's craftable. If not, we move on. I can make this. Somebody did want a pot. Timmy and Tommy were under crunch while everyone was living out of a tent. Well, they still are. The Nooks don't have a home. Do they live in the store? That feels worse to me. Classic pitcher. No, somebody wanted one of these too, so we'll craft this as well. And then I mash A, and then I'm a genius. Alright, let's turn a few more of these in and then get back on the hunt for some wood. And I still need to travel up to the cliffs to get, I think 3 of each of those flowers for the wreath. Let's see. Interior crocodile alligator. Yes, I can submit a picture. That's kind of fucked up. I did invite a crocodile / alligator to my island. That may be this very home. And then for the exterior, I think this person wanted a birdhouse. No. I'll put that, like, here. I like to think that they come out here to, like, eat breakfast in the morning, but they don't have anybody to talk to, so they talk to the birds. See, look, even I'm looking at the bird. It's the best I can do until I find Apollo. Well, that's this house completed then, no? I've completed the exterior, but not the interior. Wooden block stereo, wooden block table, and mum wreath. You know, I'm kind of running low on wood, and those are all very wood-heavy items. So I think what I'm going to do now is travel to the other side of the river and get started on exactly that. Oh, wait, but my axe might break soon from all of this. So let me craft one more stone axe just to take with me before I go. And yes, I have finally decided to cave, and I'm going to go through the loading screen. The tours are like pretty crucial for getting resources when your island has been stripped dry. See, that's the thing though, is that I haven't really like done much stripping of my own island. There was one time I stripped my clothes. Oh, I'm here to make an axe, that's why. I stripped my clothes that one time when I tried to see what would happen if I removed my pattern. Oh yeah, I got plenty for this one. The yard area for the houses are 8 wide, 6 tall, so the birdhouse may not be in the area. Oh. Okay. Keep crafting. I'll check the little checklist. It should tell me whether or not it's, like, in the bounds. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Flimsy is fine. Yeah, you should check the items to verify, and then it'll tell you when they're complete. Okay, cool, gotcha. That's on the way, anyways. If we just go up this way. No, birdhouse counts. Because it's like 1, 2, 3 on each side, I presume. Alright, let's get axing. I didn't take any medicine with me, so I'm gonna look ugly for a little bit, but I guess that's okay. Basically, from the house, 2 blocks either left or right, and 3 blocks down. It looks 3 to me, based on what I just looked at. I wonder if you could, like, use a ladder to escape from bees. No, Griffin, bees can fly. They're not ground-bound. There they go. You're right, it is good to make sure. That's why I did exactly that. I wish you had to hold A for, like, just a little less time. To start dragging and dropping items. Just feels like a beat too much. Also, surprisingly, not getting very much standard wood from these standard trees. Don't shit talk the bees, they're wasps in this. I know, I keep forgetting. it'd be nice if you could, like, jump into the pond to escape the bees, and then they're like, where'd they go? Bees are good, wasps are bad, hashtag bee gang. I agree with this, I'm sorry. I just don't even want to utter their name. Oh, I didn't get this tree. I could have sworn that I did. Okay, I got this one. Think I had some trees over to this side that I didn't do? Yeah. When's the last time the wasp did the fucking dishes? Never. The bastard. Speaking of jumping into water, I wonder if wetsuits are in this game. Is that something that the previous game had? What do wetsuits do? Or is this just like a, what if Animal Crossing had cars? I mean, there's like a race car bed. That counts. I bet you could like make like a racetrack city if you wanted to, like a race car city. And then you could like place like a bunch of race car beds on like the starting line. And then like you can use the path feature to like make like a racetrack. Close enough. Wow, you can really do anything in this game. Did I get this one? Yes, I did. These ones are still babies. Oh man. Well, I'm already on the correct side of the river, so I'll see what I can craft with what I currently have. And I need to water my flowers still. Guess I'll do that while I'm here. Yo, check this out though. I have an upgraded watering can. Watch what it can do. It like goes back and forth like that because it's advanced. You can get up to 3, or I guess even more. It's like a hemicircle. So if there are flowers to your sides, then you can get those in one go too. Really is a stroke of brilliance. So if I stand here, do I get all 4? No, I don't think I got the side ones. Wonder if there's possibly a better place for these 4th ones on this side that's currently growing. I don't know if that's what I want to do with them. I'll water them just in case. I may want to move them later, but I want to make sure that they're nice and healthy for the time being. Right, crafting. I just made an axe and walked away. You could go diving for deep-sea creatures and travel to other beaches in your town which you can't normally access via walking. Which game was this? Was that a new Leaf? I didn't do any wetsuit diving. Shows how much I scratched that game's surface. I think I need a wooden end table? I'm actually not so sure. If I don't have one, I'm really going to be kicking myself for using those resources. These. I need these. What do you mean wooden block toy? It's odd. That was from New Leaf. Wow, that's crazy. That's a fun feature. Sure wish I used it. And this is softwood too, so I should have plenty to go around this time. So now I need to make another one of these. Let's see, out of the 2 villagers we've invited, do you think any of them are into wooden blocks? You would get wetsuits via the island, which were sometimes in stock. Huh. What do you know? It says I've done a barrel, so I'll do swinging bench. And I gotta do that log thing. It's a good thing these other kinds of wood are coming into play now, because, boy, if this was all gonna be standard wood, we'd have a real problem. Guys, I really hope I like my villagers. I wonder if it's capable, like, for somebody to look up, like, what the requirements are for, like, a list somewhere online of all the villagers. Present. in the game and like, you know, oh, if Apollo moves in, then this is the furniture he wants. Like, if you could work backwards to find out the villagers that you're going to get, and by you, I mean me. That's the foot of the bench, not a bug. Alright, so if I go here, what is it that you demand? You want a barrel, right? On the outside? Hay bed, swinging bench. Okay, I have a swinging bench. Not a bad idea, though. Swinging bench would look great in this town. Did Tyler have all these sorted out when I visited their town? Because I didn't see very many of these, like, lawn items. If I move this any further, it's going to block the deposit thingy. And a barrel and a hay bed. I don't have a hay bed. That's from weeds, right? Barrel should be like really early on, yeah. Yeah, also, what did I just get, I wonder? Ooh. I don't know about the several tens of thousands of bells that I've got hanging out in Nook's Cranny, but 50,000 is a decent dent to make in the debt. I mean, I should have things paid off in no time once I get everything together, all my funds together. What in the world? Today's my lucky day, I guess. Alright, what are you? It's a football! Amazing. If we ever get a Luigi villager, then that's what I'll do. I mean, you could, like, there were amiibo villagers, and was there, like, a Luigi villager that you could get? Oh, pears. I have a pot. How do you even make pear furniture? I don't even think I saw that in the crafting things. I need to think. What am I holding on to right now? I need to find the wooden block furniture house. The items seem different from what I had to make. Yeah, I imagine it's curated to each villager's taste. Like, we went into Mira's house, and she had, like, a lot of, like, toys in there. So that's, like, her aesthetic. But everyone's a little bit different. I hope Robin didn't steal too many of those. Okay, and the exterior is finished. This house is almost ready to go. What's happening here? Interior is finished on this one, and I'm missing 2 exterior items for this one. So I need log stool and log garden lounge. I have log garden lounge, but not log stool. Griffin, put that away. You know what, actually, I'll place it, like, maybe out front, like this. I don't want to start moving trees again pretty soon, though, because if I do actually have to utilize this space... So I can get between this and this. Yeah, looking good. So I need a log stool. I need pear furniture. And I need a wreath. And I think that's it. I've been kind of eating a lot of pears tonight, though, so I don't know if I'll have a lot to get. That is, unless I milk the entrance. You say that, but there is some furniture overlap because of the limited pool of items that you can make at the time. Oh, I suppose so. That's a good point. I hope we don't need too many pears for this. And I have the shittiest lawn of all. Pear furniture. Where is this? You do need pears to make it. A lot of them, too. Goodness gracious. That's bizarre. Okay, here's my idea, though. Because I need to go to the cliffs, that's where the weeds are going to be, that's where the flowers are going to be, and it's where a lot of wild pears are going to be, so with one trip I should be able to knock everything out in one go. Hopefully. I had to make a lot of the wooden block furniture. Well, maybe we just happened to get the same villager. I made a play park outside of my house so I can store all the fucking tire toys I keep accumulated. I was getting a lot of those too. I just wound up selling them though. So I need... I don't know how many weeds I need. I'll just keep like cleaning up here because that's what I like to do. It's what I do best. And I think I need 3 of each. I probably should have like looked at the materials in a little more detail. But oh! That reminds me. When I finish getting all of these, this actually works out perfectly. Look at what Robin's done here. My cliffs are decimated. How do you not have enough for yourself, huh? Anyways, there's a crafting thing you can look at here, so you can look at the recipes in advance, and you can tell whether or not you meet the requirements without needing to go to a box. And this actually doesn't need any weeds at all, so I just need... Actually, I have everything I need for the hay. So I'll get one of these. Let me just check if I need to get the tips or, like, the whole thing. Yeah, okay. I need to get the tips. So that's 1 of each. 1 more white, and that's 2 of each. Holy shit, they're, like, all gone. I might be barely squeaking by here. One more time? I need 1 more white one. And then some more pears, too. Are there any pears up here, or just big boy trees? I'm gonna fish while I'm up here. Because this is actually a fascinating pond. There's some interesting stuff I can find. You playing now, you teasing. Nice! Okay, yeah, I don't see any pears up here, so I'll skedaddle. So let's see, I needed hay, I needed the flower wreath, and pears, that's the last thing I need. And probably some more wood. For woodness sake. Okay. Let's see then. So, I believe that should just about do the trick. Yeah, great idea, Griffin. You're gonna shovel the stink bug. Are you a stink bug? You look a little more shiny than a regular... No, you're a tiger beetle. Cool. Oh, swap it with the weeds for now. Or... I'm gonna leave these on the floor. Also, I didn't get 1 white one. Those better not blow away in the wind. I'm gonna donate this 1 last remaining fossil, and I should have enough room for everything. And then I can start selling off stuff too. My friend! And my fossil might be a duplicate as well, so that could work towards paying off my loan as well. A mammoth torso? I was asked if I knew about mammoths. I said I didn't. This is fuck. Okay, I'm donating it, absolutely. I don't know if Kaijumafu is here anymore, but this is some exciting stuff. A mammoth torso, this is so fucked up. Ah, mammoths. The bad boys and girls of the ancient mammal world. So woolly, so unkempt. They are, of course, most famous for their size, which could be up to 13 tons for the largest males. But they were subject to no one's rules, and some species were smaller than modern elephants. Scientists have pondered for years Were mammoths the coolest of all extinct species? Perhaps so. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I'll gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Mine is apples and lilies, but I'm having as many flowers as I can. Oh yeah, native fruits are like a classic Animal Crossing mainstay. That's nothing new there. Same with flowers, I believe. However, they seem to have made a specific point of like having like cliff flowers that are different from anything else that you need to encourage you to explore into the wild unknown. The mammoth stand has logged on. Here's a white one right here. Hidden from Robin's evil grasp. Well, that'll do it. Let's go home, Danny. Or rather, get to crafting to be more accurate. Okay, so I need hay, which is for horses. Pockets are too full. Oh, that's right. You make a good point. But what should I drop? I guess I'll sell some of these bugs and fish that I've been getting, just to free up a little more space. Because I'm so full up on resources now, and it's all out of my storage. I don't have anything in my pockets anymore. Or rather, in my house. It's all on my person. Still, with the kind of inventory space that I'm working with, it's a hugely a good thing to have. Yes, this is what I will sell. It'll help to have these 3 different kinds of flowers out of my way first things first, so that's what I'll craft. Oopsie. And then G-Min hopped away. Let's craft. So now I should be able to make this. Look at all these weeds flying every which way. I need to make more pear furniture. This is so fucked up. It's made out of real pears. And I think I need to make like one more thing. I need a log stool. That's what I keep forgetting to make. You. Keep crafting. Let me just double check the list here, make sure I've got all of my bases covered. I think I do, though, if I do say so myself, so let's make some quick visits to these remaining houses and see what we find. I was expecting this to be, like, a lot harder, like, I had people in chat being like, oh, Griffin, you're really gonna be reaching for resources now. What do you mean? Did I not make the mum wreath? Whoopsie. I'll go do that then. Did I really not? Is it so? It is so. I didn't free up any inventory space at all. Oh, you can use the right stick to go in larger groups. Yeah. I knew I was missing something. Me putting the furniture into the box. Here's a TV that I want a TV that looks like an apple so badly I couldn't even finish the Reggie impression. I love Apple TV. They got me. They've brainwashed me. Apple cucked yet again. Yo, speaking of Apple TV, y'all see The Banker on Apple TV Plus? It's a pretty good movie. Alright, so this should wrap up the interior for this one. Hell yeah, it will. Look at all the free real estate now. It's free real estate. Wow, so I completed this home. Cool. That's awesome. Alright, and this one needs, I believe, a log stool? Well, let's see what they need on the inside, too. Oh, interior is cleared out. Okay. And exterior needs a log stool. I like to think that they want to sit while they pump. So I'm going to put it next to the pumper. Oh, you know, the pumper. Nobody uses Apple TV Plus. I know, it's my favorite bit on stream. Haha, you guys are so funny. Haha. Alright, let's see. Yes. So that's everything for this house too then, yeah? It'll tell me? Sorry, wrong log stool. Needs to be a different kind of tree, asshole. Everything's ready to go for this house. So now all that's left is over this way. Guys, this village is really coming together. I'm really excited. I forgot to mention, if you find a natural spider island from the Nook Miles, they also tend to have a lot of rocks. I didn't know that that was a thing. That you can just naturally get them. Oh look, Mira's fishing. I'm gonna steal her fish. I think this is the Hay Island, right? The Hay Island. Hay bed. I think the hay plot was what I was trying to say. I don't want to put that in the way of that. Balloon. I'll put it here for now, and hopefully that counts. Present time, present time, present time. Exterior items. Hey, bed still isn't here. Okay, new plan. Put it against the side of the house vertically. This is a pear bed, not a hay bed, Griffin. Go. Look at it, taunting me from afar. No, this is where it's supposed to be. Griffin, get the slingshot! I don't know, I'm trying to find something with a door so I can change my hair. I think you use mirrors for that, don't you? The next time I visit a crafting table, I can show you what you need. You get it pretty early on. Also, very convenient that you actually can squeeze through here. That works out. Okay. Exterior works out. Look at this, and they live next to pears too. It's a dream come true. Let me just double check here. All the exterior items for this home are placed outside and ready to go. Okay, interior. Guys, we're like, this is it. Luigi. I was not at all expecting to get all 3 done by the end of tonight, but that was actually not bad at all. Yay! All the home and furnishing prep work is done. Now what? I was kind of hoping Tom Nook would call me to congratulate me, but I guess not. It's okay, it's fine. It's not a problem. You don't spawn outside your house when you're on Tarantula Island if you get munched, so you can go all out nabbing the little fiends. I think we should not have been given this power. Tarantula Islands, you guys are crazy. My loach now, Mira. Do you have anything to say about that? Yes, you are being pranked. This is a social experiment. It's just a prank, bro. Aw, Mira. We've all been there. Do I have anything else? I guess this loach that I just caught, I don't really want. Yeah, let's sell, baby. I do want to see... Hold on. Guys. I've been talking about Luigi this whole time when talking about Tommy Wiseau. Or when talking about Luigi, but there is another who footballs are closely associated with. So I like to think that Timmy and Tommy throw around the old pigskin while laughing and giggling in a very heterosexual way. Leg warmers. Leg warmers. Wait a second. Guys, they're stirrups. Fuck. That's big Corrin energy. I'm gonna remove them though. That's some good shit. Sure wish I could make my own stirrups though. I think the way I'll do it is like make pants so I can make them go further up the leg. I don't know. And that means that I am not restricted by where the boxers start and end. This is the part where I would emote to do like an evil laugh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my home and put all my shit away. I'll talk to Tom Nook, and maybe we'll do a little island adventure before we wrap up tonight. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't even have, like, a good excuse to do my Tommy voice now because Tommy's gone. They're cool, but I also never want to see or touch or think about them in any real context. That's not a football? What do you mean? I chiseled it! You go in storage? You go in storage? Yes, I never want to see any of you again, please. What's this extra furniture thing I'm holding on to again? That's another end table, I believe. Also, I should be hitting up on these menus. Oh, you know, or just drop 30 bundles of wood in my home, you know. We've all been there. Clumps of weeds. I guess in storage, why not? I could sell these. I can hang socks on the wall. These would make pretty shitty Christmas stockings. All your presents would just fall out the other end. Alright, and I can put away my stone. And I guess I just have 2 wooden end tables now. I will hold onto this pair. I will hold onto this ticket and I will sell. Let me grab one and put one in storage. So that way when I spend the ticket, the second one isn't in my inventory when I take a trip out to the island. Looking good. So I'll sell my things and I'll be off. It's a TV that looks like an apple. Duh. There are probably black tights in this. Well, wherever they are, somebody better get them to me and fast. I'm just thinking, like, I have to imagine that you're able to make custom pants, right? So I would be able to make the exact pattern. Listen, I've had to sew those thigh highs a billion times. I'm very familiar with their shape, with their pattern. You can make all sorts of complex clothing in this game. I can't imagine the buck stops at pants. But maybe they don't want to give people that power, because then people would just, like, draw penises all over their legs. No, I'm still paying off a loan. But what should I do? Please don't... I did! That's what I did, and I furnished them and everything. I guess I have to wait until tomorrow, until they're built. I was hoping I could, like, fast forward, get some more simultaneous tasks in the waiting. Let's hold a ceremony. I keep forgetting about these. You want to take part in the ceremony, Griffin? We're celebrating so many different things right now. Truly, this is a wonderful island moment. What ceremony do you want to take part in? Let's do for Nook's Cranny. Maybe we can see Timmy and Tommy. Splendid! Making the bucket, pitcher, Apple TV, iron table, iron chair, and block toy stereo ate so much of my iron nuggets, and that 3 house thing maybe... Oh, I need to probably get the resources to build that, don't I, as well? I'm guessing that's what chat was saying. There they are! Yay! Regarding my, my impending doom. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Yowieville's brand new Nook's Cranny. Thank you. Yowieville truly started out as a deserted island. There simply wasn't much here. But now, it's slowly beginning to develop. Thanks to the tireless efforts of, well, everyone really. I'd like to ask Timmy and Tommy to say a few words, hell yes, as representatives of the new Nook's Cranny. Timmy? Tommy? If you would, please. Thank you, Yowieville. Because of you, we've opened a proper shop. My brother and I will work hard to make a best shop in Hollywood. I hope you can count on your business. Yes, thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who made many valuable contributions towards seeing Nook's Cranny built. Do I get to say absolutely anything? Of course, I mean Griffin, our resident representative. Anything to add? Oh, I thought it was gonna let me type. We're amazing. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Griffin. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to get a commemorative photo should get ready to press the screenshot button. Yes, well then. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Yowieville's beautiful Nook's Cranny, hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home, guys. Guys, I think I'm falling for the propaganda. Tommy Wiseau is really nice. I meant Tom Nook, but I guess Tommy Wiseau is too, aside from the homophobic part. Why you wear maid dress, Griffin? You look ridiculous. Let's see. So I need to sell these and then I'll be on my way. Why you do these ridiculous stuff is disgusting like hell. The fucking football. I forgot that I put that there. Yes, let's sell. Not bad. Not bad. That's a solid total. I like totals. Alright, it's time to speak to our good friends at Dodo Airlines. It's time to drink from my good friend this bottle of water. Yes, I would like to order 1 bottle of water on my way home, please. 1 bottle of warm water. End communications? I want to travel. What does that second thing mean? Is it just letting messages appear on my screen from my friends list, I guess? The Tommy Wiseau impression has put me on the floor laughing. Well, thank you. Pater Clatter? I wanted to say Peter, but that's Peter, but like with an A. Roger! You've come to the right place if you're a Tommy Wiseau head. Use a McMiles ticket. Time for takeoff. Tom Nook is like a caring dad that we all deserve. We love you, Danny. You were like a son to me. I just like to watch you guys. I want Tom Nook to tell me to be careful on my way home, but I don't go out anymore because of Corona, and even before that I haven't really gone out since I lived in Boston. Oh, it's raining. Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch if you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. What kind of native fruit do you... Guys, I was like here for resources. I totally forgot. We're gonna meet a villager. There is potential friendship on this island. That's the real resource we're here for. What kind of drugs, Denny? It's a wolf! You're not my fucking mother! Oh, who are you? Guys, look at their silly little hat. Oh my god, wait, I think I love you? Oh, look at their eyelashes! You're so cool! Oh! Guys! It's Audi! It's the Animal Crossing grandma! It's grandma! Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you! They say you like awoo! I'm Audi! Guys, wait a second. My village is amazing now. You're from Yowieville? I've totes heard of somebody, Trey Cool, who's from there. Maybe you know them. Their name is Griffin? I thought I was going to constantly find, like, shitty villagers. This is the first one that I actually, like, actively wanted. Yeah, if you didn't know, this character is based off of the grandma who played, like, thousands of hours in Animal Crossing in New Leaf. And people have actually gotten together to, like, get her a Nintendo Switch and to get her a copy of this game as, like, a gift. She's very nice, and she has excellent taste in villages, and she's amazing, and now she's a wolf, and I love her. Well, I'm a celeb in training, but it's still fab. I love you. I'm gonna head to bed. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Yeah, oh, Audi is absolutely coming to Yowieville. The only thing better than kicking back and chilling on an island would be to do it forever. Spending time on an island is the best way to find your inner calm, and hug it as hard as you can. If I lived on an island, Foxtrot, her little catchphrase is Foxtrot. I'd be the calmest, most relaxed wolf pop star you've ever met. Wanna live on my island? Oh my gosh! This is more exciting than a 5th cup of coffee. You live on Yowieville, right? This is so weird. I legit applied to move there a while back. Guys, we didn't need to come to Audi. Audi came to us. What a crazy coinky-dink, Foxtrot. Guys, I'm so happy right now. I love you, Audi. We're going to hang out all the time once I'm living in Yowieville. I'm so happy. Imagine not getting a shitty villager. It's finally happened. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What is this Nook Miles reward I'm being badgered about? You got the bug. Oh, and I'm sure... Weak pet. And I'm sure to have many more. Now, I used to really dread going to islands. God damn it. Oh, I can, like, go on the island cliffs, too, now. I used to really dread going to islands because I was always expecting, like, a shitty villager. But maybe now my hopes for, like, Apollo and Keaton and stuff are, like, way up now. Taz is best boy still? I don't know if I know who Taz is. But I hope you get Taz if you don't have Taz already. Please give me the big one. Please give me the big one. I guess you could say, holy mackerel. Uh-oh. Yes! Black bass? Indeed. Now, I don't know if I'm barking up the proper tree here, but I suspect ranchos. I don't know why, I don't know what makes me say this, I just get a feeling, you know? They're out there somewhere. I probably also should be extracting, like, a lot of, stuff from these rocks, too. Probably be a good idea. And I only need to dig one hole, because the tree does the other half for me. Oh, but there was already a rock nearby. I'm only going to get a max of 8. That's fine. Or 7. Forgot to do that final hit. I did get him, and I was so happy. That's awesome. Guys, I can't believe we got Audi. She's an Animal Crossing legend, and she just fucking fell into our laps. Well, I don't know about ranchos, but this place is full of snails. Sometimes you can find a rancho on the beach. You never know. You never know. This one feels smaller than most islands. I don't know why. Maybe because the cliff takes up a good chunk of it? Usually you can expect to find, like, at least one really valuable thing. But this is kind of a conversation that I had a little bit last night with you guys. Is that the islands are beginning to feel a little bit... Ooh! Samey for me right now, in terms of finding unique stuff. Finding a villager like Audi absolutely makes up for it. But I used to be like, pretty regularly finding, like, all sorts of new things. And I'm not really doing that anymore. But you know what? Here's the thing. I won't be able to stream Tuesday night. And this is not a done deal. This is not a confirmed thing. I'll see if maybe I can do a daytime Tuesday stream. And then I'll be gone for a week. If not, I'll be gone for a week starting after this stream. But, I'll keep you guys posted on the socials if I can make it work. Audi truly is a mythical beauty. I think she's really going to make our village really come together because she was a new leaf for thousands of hours, so she'll be able to, like, give us all the best shit. I think maybe what happens with the 3 villager slots is that, like, it's quote-unquote people have already asked, and then it just fills those vacancies with whatever villagers you invite. Oh, whoopsie. And then if you don't, it's random, but if you do, then it fills them. Which is fine by me. Gonna drop this weed. Or plant it, sure. Wait, did I already get this rock? I don't think I did. I am reclaiming my weed. Indeed, I did not. Yeah, and I'm told I need to get crafting materials for 3 houses. Maybe I should, like, use an axe, too, and start, like, getting lots of wood. It's a shame this island still has pears, though. No unique fruits here. She'll give us a TV that looks like an apple. I'm sure she will. She'll give us everything. She'll give us every item in the game. Can I, like, give her something? I want to do something nice for her, like, right now. Yeah, I'm gonna really need to bear down on this one. In terms of resources. Oh! I was about to say that the angle was a little crusty there, but I guess it works out. I was about to press A on that one. Oh. Oh, okay then. Okay, that's fine. There's like a wet footstep noise when I first get on the rock. It's a bit strange. I like that her raincoat is a grass texture. Well, I'm gonna give her maybe like a suit that goes with the pattern of her hat, maybe. I can do anything. But I think I'm beginning to remember now how to get villagers to wear your clothes. I believe you can... Hold on. I don't want to lose my train of thought here. I'll get distracted from this big boy. Oh. If I recall correctly, the way to do it is that you have to submit your patterns to the Able Sisters, and then they'll put it on display in their store. And then there's a chance that a villager will come by and buy a new outfit, and it may or may not be one of your patterns. You're right, I do have 2 boots now, and I didn't want 1 boot, but I guess I can make it if I want. Yo, this, what? You think you'll get a swim up that? Oh, now you turn around. Now you tell me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it again. See, now I almost don't want to... There we go. It works. Dancing till it's 5 so a new day starts because I'm an honest player and I don't mess with time travel. There has been some interesting discourse surrounding that on Twitter. I thought we were all in agreement that it was stupid, but there are people who are still trying to do it, and it's like, God, what is wrong with you? I don't know, it feels like right now, with Animal Crossing, because we're all getting it at the same time, and we're all going through it, like, we're all kind of, like, in this together, and every new day, it's kind of like a different Animal Crossing meme, right? Because we're all discovering the new event of that day, like, together. But when people time travel, they, like, take themselves out of that experience and spoil things for other players. And this game already has, like, enough things that we all have to suffer for in terms of just, like, weird little things because the developers have already been trying so hard to stop people cheating. And you could say, well, they should just let people cheat then. But I think the more likely consequence, considering this is a Nintendo game and they're always weird about this sort of thing, is that they're just going to try to lock down in even further ways. You know, it's like that one shitty kid in the class and everybody gets in trouble. Because they don't know when to just stop. I don't know, like, if they're keeping to themselves, I guess, you know, whatever. I think they're giving themselves, like, a lesser experience because of it. I just really don't want to get spoiled, and it sucks that people are doing that. It hasn't happened yet, But I know for a fucking fact that there are people in my friends list who are doing that. And I will not be visiting their islands anytime soon. Thankfully, nobody, like, in my friend circle has been spoiling stuff like that, but I've seen the discourse. And that's the side that I fall on. That's my opinion. Oh, it's gonna get caught up in the tree. I get it. Oh, we're not. Ho ho! Yeah, doesn't it mess with, like, the items, the online trading and stuff? I don't know. What's even falling out of this one? Isn't there, like, supposed to be a third thing of wood here? I guess not. Unless I didn't hit it a third time, right? Well, I guess that's it for me. It's like people who pirate and then developers put shitty DRM in their games. Yeah, I guess. Alright, well my axe just broke, so I think that's about it for me. Love you, Audi. She just comes to my village. Say, Griffin, what's yaoi? I've always wondered. It's time to go bye-bye. Think that goes for me as well. Alright. That was an okay trip in terms of resources. Nothing, I mean, we got a fossil. Nothing too special other than that, though. But whatever okayness about aspects like that, though, are a factor, Audi makes everything better. And now they're going to make Yaoiville better. I wonder which house was hers. I wonder if we can guess based on the three that we've brought in. So we have Drago, we have Gale, and we have Audi. You don't want to know, Audi. You don't want to know. This is, like, cozy and homely. Maybe this is Audi. Let's see. No, but Audi wants to be, like, a pop star. I'm thinking of, like, Grandma, but that's not Audi's personality in this game. So it would either be Drago or Gale. I forget what Drago likes, but Gale likes... I mean, her design is very cute. So I would assume that she likes cute things. Pop star, pop star. I think this is where Audi is going to live. I sure hope so. Guys, I can't wait to have villagers that I actually like and want to talk to. Like, this is like as if I'm having my first villagers move in. And I've been alone, isolated this entire time. Because I hate... Look at this. I have a new visitor. I have a new viewer here, and I would like to show them what I've done. I have a villager here named of Billy. This fucking football... He's a goat, and he's ugly, and I hate him. So I put him in this corner, and I surrounded his house with weeds. And when I get landscaping features, I'm gonna chop off that part of the island with a giant saw, and he's gonna float down the river and into the sea. Drago strikes me as a lazy villager, if I remember. Yeah, I think he is lazy. Okay, so maybe he is the hay one. Which means we get two, like, pinkish-reddish villagers next to each other, and then Drago can go elsewhere. I mean, he's got big pink lips. You're right, it is extra. It ought to be. Maybe Billy should have thought about that before he put an extra villager on my island by living here. Assess fossils. Yes, please. Levels of petty that the world has never seen. An ankylo tail, which we do not have. Wait a second, does that mean we finished another dinosaur? Wait a second. It is done! The Ankylosaurus is complete, and a splendid specimen indeed. The Ankylosaurus, I guess this is a completed dinosaur, so I'll reread the dinosaur lore just this once. You may enlighten me with a few facts. Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-goodness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I've even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Can you imagine such behavior in an herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. I don't know. I don't know if that's our first completed dinosaur or our second, but hey, a dino's a dino. Wait, what do you mean it's not Ankylosaurus? I've been lied to? Not my problem. I have an extra inventory slot. I'll get a moth. I had a ball. I can stand to sell a little extra. It's a shame that this is going to be the night, possibly, where this is like my last Animal Crossing stream, because a lot of cool shit is going to go down in the next little while. We're going to have a bridge built, we're going to have new houses, villagers will have moved in. I'm getting you too, Stinky. It's Stinky! You fuck. We all want to set Billy on fire. I got him in New Leaf and kicked him out almost instantly. Welcome to the club, pal. You've come to the right place in terms of Tommy Wiseau and not liking Billy. Listen, I could have had Apollo. I could have had Apollo. And you took that from me. I suppose instead of weeds, I could surround his house. Don't I have an extra weed? Let me put that right here. I could surround his house with campfires and make him unable to leave his home. That could work. That wouldn't be so bad. Yes, let's sell. Man, that 20% knock is ridiculous, though. It drives me bonkers. So we're going to keep a lot of these resources, but sell all these snails and what have you. And this boot. I don't care about making a pair. 39.20, huh? Oh. It's solid. It's solid. Alright, I'm actually going to use, because I forgot about my daily login bonus for the ATM. On the other hand, if you plan to revisit New Horizons, then you could show what you've been up to while you're away. Well, when I say showing what I've been up to, I like doing things like, oh, I put some new furniture here, I redecorated, I made some new patterns, things that I can do on my own time that aren't significant events and are fun surprises for the chat. When it's like new events with like characters or like events in the town like ceremonies and stuff, I like to show that stuff on stream. I need Digby in this game. Hell yeah, Digby rules. Also, I forgot about Isabel. I hope we get her too. How have things been going since you last spoke? Yes, I did finish. Everything's done. I came here earlier. You didn't ask? Goodness, really? Thank you so much for all your hard work. That means the rest is up to me. I'll get started on home construction right away so we can welcome our new island residents. I vow to get this done quickly and to get it done right. Why, if all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs! I saw the signs. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything that I've asked of you. Ah. Let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. And then he just walks up to me and kisses me on the lips. Yes, this is for you. I didn't expect him to approach like that. That was too good. A fence! It's some fencing. You could surround your home to create a yard or surround some flowers to make a garden. Fencing should make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I'm positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes here on Yowieville. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple wooden fencing should give you an excellent start. In the future, I'll offer DIY fencing recipes you can get by redeeming Nook Miles. This is so kind of you, Tom Nook. A new person moves in each day. Oh, I thought they would, like, by the next in-game day, all the houses would be done, the bridge would be built, and all 3 villagers would have moved in. So that's why I didn't want to, like, save all of that for, like, a week and not touch this game. But maybe that may be what I have to do. Or, perish the thought, play on my own time. The selection will change daily and will offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook stop sometime, Well, I couldn't have done this without you, Griffin, that's for certain. Well, you too, Tom Nook. I really appreciate you and all that you do. Yo, what should we do next, though? That is the question. We've done everything to get the homes ready for new residents, so nothing springs to mind right now. If you have the time, I'd be honored if you join. Oh, I guess we can end the stream on that. But first, ATM. And now I get my daily rewards. See, this is why I can't stop playing over the next week, is that I need those daily rewards. I need them. Ooh. So can I get new types of fences? Oh, right away. Indeed I can. Oh, these are pretty. Ooh. Oh, my neighbors will love these. And I don't know if I need that many island trips. That's cool. I was a little bit worried that the Nook Miles had kind of outlived their usefulness, but it's cool that, like, more stuff starts coming in now. And useful stuff at that. But wait a second. Okay, I was wondering if these are, like, fence pieces, like how Tom Nook just gave me 50, or if they're recipes. They're recipes, it seems. The bridge gets built, but you have a day-by-day wait for everybody new to move in. Okay, gotcha. Maybe. Is there anything else new besides fences? I think that one's new. And the bandana's new, maybe? I see. Let's see what else is in, like, the catalog and stuff, though. Because this is, like, totally different every day. This is a different screen. Oh, so this is, like, my Critterpedia, but for, like, cool things. Whoa! Take a look at this! You can get this switch. That's so cool! That's cute. I just fill my house with all the different Joy-Con and switches. Oh, ni hao? Is this what Robbins said earlier? Theirs was like yellow though, so maybe not. Pants. Water shoes. To the edge? You know, no, I'd rather pay off my loan, I think. That's cute though. That's cute. And there's one more option here, yes? That's right, my loan. Pay from pockets. Let's put a clean 50,000 in there, baby. And then we'll have another 30,000 right away that's sitting in the Nooklings. Who knows, by the next play session I may be able to finish off all of this. Maybe. A little bit. No, I don't have the new Horizon Switch. I have a normal Switch that I got on March 3rd of 2017 with a copy of Breath of the Wild. And my Switch is kind of like begging for death right now, but I'm gonna wait for like an actual like a Switch Pro or something like that if I do get a new Switch. I know if I get one, then the battery life goes from like, what is it, 2.5 to 6.5 hours for the regular model, and then 4.5 to 9.5 hours for the new one, or is it 5.5? And that alone is a significant upgrade, but I don't know. I'd rather wait. I'm good at that. Apparently not when it comes to waiting to play Animal Crossing, though. Damn. Because most instances I've seen, people have the regular black Switch and can't buy that. As in, people are having trouble getting the original Switch, or having trouble... Okay, Lighty's fence. Latisse. Or having trouble getting the new Animal Crossing one. I think either way, though, that's just kind of how it is. Because everything's hard to get at the moment. For obvious reason. Yay! Should I like... I was going to wrap up, but maybe I'll play some fencing too. Then again, things are pretty crowded already on my property. I bet some of my neighbors will enjoy having their own yards, though. That's right, I'll move in on... I'll check the signs and we'll see who's moving in where. And then I can get a better idea of what fences should go where. Oh, sold. This is Gail's new home. Cool, okay. So that I think I guessed Gale correctly, right? I said Drago is going to be in... This is number 3, right? Drago is going to be in number 1, so this should be... Howdy! Wow, I actually guessed it correctly based on the furniture. That's cool. Also, I think what I said earlier... I'm not going to place any fencing. Not yet. I think what I said earlier regarding the villager furniture tastes is only kind of half true. Because there's a small number of like personality types in this game, and then the villagers are just different like reskins of the personality types. And I'm sure each personality type has their own furniture, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell what villager you're getting based on just the furniture, just what personality type. Gonna get some pears. I didn't get the new Horizon Switch in my catalog. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, I think that's because the catalog is, I think, random for everybody, so it's not the same for everybody on every day. Should I get that? Is that incredibly rare? Nah, I wouldn't want it. I'd rather earn 35,000 bells than spend 35,000 bells at the moment. See, because I still need to make my streamer bedroom on the top floor and my Keaton maid dungeon in the basement. Also, that is a very, very pricey butterfly, so I'm going to go after that real quick. Holy moly. It's not your average monarch. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to do before the end of the night, but I think that's about it. We've had a very productive stream tonight, I think. We got a bridge, we got Fire Emblem 3 houses, and of course we have Fire Emblem maid dress. I'll do the museum ceremony right now, just in case I can't do it later. Unless... No, actually I'll save that for later. But then there will be a bridge ceremony to catch up on. No, I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later because then the new villagers can celebrate the museum with me. I don't want to exclude them just yet. Okay, so I'll go to my house and we'll wrap up for tonight then. Guys, I like Animal Crossing. I like this game. It's a good one. Alright, well, with that, it's time to turn off the Switch, as always. Or not. Oh, I guess I can't do it. Hold up. There we go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at the Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. Save and end, please. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And I'm also taking commissions for artwork, animation, and motion graphics if any of that interests you. And you can check out links to all of those in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. And in this particular instance, following may come in pretty handy, because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow in the day. Because I don't usually do that. I usually don't have to try to make time for that, but I guess that's what I'm doing right now. But first, before we go, as always, I've been looking at I've been looking at Animal Crossing creations from viewers. I've been seeing what viewers like you have been doing with their villages. So I'll take a quick peek here and see if you guys have anything to share this time. Whoa! This is amazing! Well, take a look at this, guys! This is from Ian, Slanted X Gaming. This is actually related to the stream. Take a look at this, take a look at this! They took my Keaton artwork and they put my art in the game. Wow! So I'm guessing this is like with the tool that everybody keeps talking about, with the online tool? Oh, wow! Look at that! I'm glad his massive fucking cheeks still made it through the conversion process. I guess because I use very thin line art, some of that maybe didn't translate, but with what Tyler had with his giant Hotel Mario thing, I suppose you could say, like, you could probably blow it up and get a little bit more detail. But I kind of like it this way. It almost looks like impressionist horny art. It's really, really good. Thank you very much again, Ian Slanted X Gaming. I can't believe that they put my art in the game before I could. That's amazing. That's a really good note to end on, if you ask me. So with that, that was Animal Crossing New Horizons tonight. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.